Hello and welcome to the Brother Slim, where two brother-in-laws and a bro in arms play narrative and combat-driven campaign board games for now and the foreseeable future. Aeon Trespass Odyssey. We are on, I think, day 15 or 14 or 12 or something like that, so we are working our way through Cycle 1, and we are going to start with a heck of a ton of fun against this humongous hand monster. It's going to be a blast. It's also our first time fighting him on level 2, which will be exciting. It's now the gloves are off on all these hands, you could say. And
pride.
And my pride.
He thought that one up 2 weeks ago.
Wrote it down and everything. But yeah, he can now chuck us off the edges of all of the board edges, which you cannot see. These ones and these ones and these ones are called boundless, which means we can get shoved off them, and he can also shove more violently than he did before. So that'll be fun. We are also on our way towards our very first kind of story progression. We got a whole bunch of progress, which are kind of like the progression points. There's a lot of progress in one sentence. And we are so close to the city we need to get to see what happens next. To find the great and bastardly King Minos.
He seems like a really swell guy.
Are we not teaming up? Like, have we decided who we're teaming up with? Because the king, like, we have one of his daughters, right?
Yes.
Oh, we did. That's maybe a big item that happened last session, because we did decide to take a hard tilt away from the Minoans.
Yes.
No,
are they
the
the
Horn Guard
or the Horn Guard?
The Horn Guard.
I think that's got
Horn Guard.
Horn Guard.
Okay, because the Horn Guard. If I could provide one piece of feedback for this game, it is that the faction naming is difficult. So the Horn Guard are Minos' personal army.
I mean, it makes sense to guard the horn.
Huge dinguses.
They're very mean. They know what
Yeah.
So we finally decided we're not cool with those guys.
I kind of like
But then you have the
Minoans.
Minoans, who are not Minos'. Well, they're Minos' people. They're not with. No, they follow the Minotaur.
No, that's the
Labyrinthians.
The Labyrinthians, yes. Then there's the Horn Sworn, which are just kind of like the cultured people who...
This game is so horny.
Yeah.
Hey, just in Cycle 1, once we get to Cycle 2, it's all muscles and slime, and then Cycle 3 is all tentacles.
This gets better.
Yes.
Oh.
So anyway, we have decided that through our smaller story moments, that we're basically going to take a hard tilt away from the Horned Guard.
Yeah.
And we're just going to be unfriendly with them in order to be more friendly with everyone else.
Yeah, because they kind of suck. They're suppressing
D-bags to everybody. Yeah.
Didn't they have a pit that were putting people in or some shit?
Yeah. And then the one that broke our backs was they were going to slaughter a village or something. Like a whole village. I mean, and the village was rising up to fight them. And it was do we help the D-bags? Or do we watch? Or do we just finally take a side against these guys? Yeah. So we did that.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, no, yeah. That's what I said. So, Team Labyrinthians?
I have a little Labyrinthian.
I have a little Labyrinthian dog, and I kind of like them. Yeah,
Maisie's pretty amazing. Huggerific for sure. Okay, well, let us see which way this guy is faced. Oh, I guess we should probably put ourselves on the board first.
Oh, Troot. Where do we go?
I am Troot. A little different for this one. It is any of those 4 locations. Is that the Octank fellow?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, then I shall go down.
So,
yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, thank you.
So, when we go in the city, we have cover.
And +1 damage or something?
And +1. Well, that says allied.
Oh, only for allied to them.
Which is that?
That's upper tier of...
Yeah, we have +1...
Religion neutral or something like that. So
right, that's based on the tile we were on when we started the battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 DP. Okay, so now let us see which way he's facing. Perfect. He's facing the exact way he already is.
My favorite part of this game. Bad guy gets to go first.
Yes. Speaking of, shall we see
Yeah, let's do it.
Marked for
what kind of hands he's going to throw? 1-2 punch. We love all of the art. It's so much fun. A fist jabs at you from the left, immediately followed by a right cross. Target, closest Titan in front in range. I'm just going to take this now, just because I can. Closest target in front in range. That's going to be me.
Punch him in the face.
Let's see which way he's going to go. Do. And now he's going to punch me. So 2 dice. Could you pass me a white and a black one, please, of the D10s? Thank you, sir. So, I don't know if I have any... Yeah, I don't have any...
You have a shield.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my.
That's a full evade.
Joby, you're critical. Dude, that's stuck in my head every single time with this game, and like, it's such a niche reference to a popular YouTube parody comedian from the 2000s. I'm gonna say it every time though. So I don't get any critical effects because none of my items have any critical evade effects, but that's super cool. Hopefully that's a portent of things to come.
Does the card say anything about critical evades?
No, and none of my items do either. But eventually we'll have critical evade stuff for sure.
Yeah, on his cards, right?
All right. After attack, perform signature. There is an interaction or a reaction, but I do not have anything I can spend for a reaction. So perform signature.
It's just the same thing again.
Okay, yeah, identically. SWAT.
1-2 SWAT.
Knockback 5.
I love it when you 1-2 SWAT. Yeah, knockback 5.
I think you're gonna get knocked off the.
Is it gonna be knockback 4? Because I can reduce knockback by 1.
5.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
Just barely. Diabolical. Okay. Closest target in front in range. I do get my defense dice though, so I'll do those because I got 2 of them. Almost forgot. This is from the new armor, which is cool. So looking for those triangle potential signs. Oh, I got 2.
Does that reduce danger by 2?
Yeah, so I don't take any damage. That's nice.
God, you're a monster.
Yeah.
You took that champ.
Yeah, so one ruling I'm not entirely sure on is do I still get knocked back? Or do I... Because I didn't evade, I just didn't take damage.
I think you just get blocked by the shield and get pushed back. I don't know.
I think that makes sense.
It does say after attack, not like part of the...
Yeah, sounds good. And so, luckily, I can reduce knockback by 1 because of my giant crab claw shield thing that I picked up off of him. So I go.
That is horrendous. How did you just
3,
insta kill
4.
the guy? We haven't even moved. We haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the word.
Yeah. Scary. But that is his go. So I think the definite thing is we want to be as mid-board as possible.
Like aggressively, so, or literally aim to have a pillar at your back.
Yeah, to get knocked down.
So if you do have a pillar on your back, or can you hide behind a pillar? Or does it just go through them?
And if you have any reaction abilities, like I think you might have one that lets you move 1. If you got anything that causes you to react and move before he makes his like reaction attack against you, if you're out of range of the attack, he can't get you. So that'll be the big thing here is trying to like move in and smack him and run away. And so like the nail spear with reach will be a killer here too.
Yeah, true.
And you at range should be really good too.
Except I have to stay real close to the center.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leg it away.
You can move into the city right away.
Okay, so I am wondering about that. Because when the Primordial moves onto this tile, or a Titan is involuntarily moved onto it, flip this terrain tile and the terrain tile.
So it's only good.
So I can voluntarily move into it and not do anything bad? Because I remember you saying something like, if I go in this, it does damage to the ship or something?
It does damage to the city, and then we can get negative relationship points with them.
If he does damage to the
thing. We're fighting in it.
Yeah, so like if he goes on it or if he gets shoved into it, but I think you can move into it, okay.
Are we with the Horn Guard?
Yes, we have...
So I don't give a damn.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, but I can look. We got the map set up here, so we find out. This game is so massive.
Let's make a real enemy.
Oh, we're with the Labyrinthians right now.
Sam, love it.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Go for it, Jordan. You got 2.
I kind of think, if it's okay with you guys, or actually no, that might be a risk.
Go for it.
I can only move 4, which would get me right back to be able to hit him. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able
just
to.
get smacked backwards again?
Yeah, because I don't think he knocks back more than 5. If he does, it's rare. And then even if he does 6, I'd still be able to still be just on the board.
Right.
So if it's okay, I could go first.
I'm into that.
Sure.
And then if you have the rage and the priority token, Sean should be able to sneak into the city and attack from range without risking.
I'll probably get pushed off the edge if I do that. Honestly, I was about to like leg it over here and just start throwing.
Yeah, that works. Okay, I shall move for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let us see about this. Oh, you know what? There actually is a cool ability here that we're going to retcon really quick because I haven't gotten to use it. On the Shield Blade, which is a super cool, unique item, Crab Claw for sure. On a full miss, place 1 break token in the Kratos pool. Shawnee, could you place a break token in the pool?
Okay, yes.
And now I'm going to be bastard and use my own all planned. Alright, well, what does this thing get again? It gets a 2 dice. And we're looking for still a 7 to hit. That hasn't changed. That's nice. That's 1 hit. It is just a BP1. Should I spend a fate?
Are you rolling a black and a red?
Yes, a black and a red. Black and a red is pretty good.
I feel like I might conserve the fate to start.
Yes. Okay, sounds good.
It's also when you destroy the big ones, it counts as 2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, the BP3s. Sounds good. So, perfect. Thank you, sir. And got to increase the rage. Got 2 rage. That's
you had
nice.
a rage coming in?
Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
I can't remember where I got it from.
Just immediately filled with rage.
Oh, I guess I should probably figure this out. What are we trying to hit? Left shield fist. 4. So, 2 is less than optimal. Question is, I only get 1 reroll. Do I reroll the black? Because there's got a higher...
You have to do a double... No.
I think the red is the only way you'll be able to
if I
make
get a 2 on it. Yeah, true. Okay. Sounds good. So, reroll.
Yeah, that is...
Alas.
Just 3.
Admirable effort.
Okay, that's okay. So nothing bad happens. Little blessings. And then tokens. Let's leave... What do you guys want? Is someone going with one that has a plus to hit or nah?
Yeah, I was thinking I might get Olympian range to use the ballistic gun, which has plus 2 to hit.
Hell yeah, I'll just keep the break token in there then.
No.
I might leg it over here and huck things at him.
Sure.
If you break something, does it immediately charge you? Probably. Let's do it.
It might.
So maybe try and position yourself so you have at least 5 spaces.
Or
possible.
this guy on my back.
But that'll knock you down if you get smacked.
I have something that
not
bounces me
ideal.
back up.
Olympia gets...
Stand up.
No, Suicide gets knocked down.
Yeah.
But she gets up again.
5. And then I can use my Minoan heritage. Do we hate the Minoans? Oh well. And do 1 more. And huck my javelin. Winging it.
Wingy.
Okay, so that is... I forget how to play this game.
The
dice.
D10s first.
Right. So you get
Yes.
And I get 1 reroll, right?
No, that's 1 precision.
Oh, okay. And are you flipping over a card to see what I hit?
Oh, yes. Let us see.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Or,
No, you have to
roll
hit it
first.
and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Just looking for 7 pluses. Baga. So that is currently... You have plus 2. Oh, no, you don't have plus 2. That was Jordan. Do you want to spend any fate or nah?
Sure, I'll do 1. I already have a fate. Sure, I'll do. Nice.
There you go.
There you go. You got 1, and you are going to be gunning for the left mighty fist, only needing a 3. Once again, just the art is so much fun.
So I needed to roll a 6, right? That's what it was.
Wait, which one? What was
6?
The
7
plus,
to hit?
The plus 1.
Oh, you had a plus 1 there? Yes, you needed a 6. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3.
3. That's exactly what you needed, good sir.
Nice.
Fantastico. Okay, cool. So, we wound the left mighty fist. How fun is that? Gotcha. All right, so on a wound, push back 1 and gain a danger. However, you are too far away. Pushback, it does move though, so I think it's fair to say that it turns towards you and moves 1. And that's it.
He doesn't even hit me.
Yeah, because you're too far away.
Sweet.
Super cool.
Doesn't rush me and fuck my ass. Okay. I mean, no.
I don't think so, because it's like on a wound that immediately happens, and it doesn't say anything about targeting. It would be targeting you. I can't remember. Maybe I'll look it up really quick.
Yeah, maybe worth looking up.
Mm-hmm.
Does he move to his target or?
It doesn't say he moves.
Yeah, I think it. You know what? It might just be innate. Let's see. Wound. I love how we went over like all of the kind of we're kind of iffy on these rules. Let's talk about these quick, and then the most basic.
The first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
Also, quick note: that's a pushback 1 plus a knockback 5. That's 6 moves.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What the F?
Wound. Where art thou? Wound. Wound stack. 2. Using potentials. Primordial response.
He's chill, man. He's chill.
Not chill.
He's not chill.
He's at least chill.
Also, this is a tiny town. Why do your town have 4 cliffs all around?
Hey, true.
Right? Yeah, we're not on a boat.
Why are we fighting this guy on the top of a cliff?
Yeah.
What a terrible decision by us. Although, actually, based on the scale of the Titans, this could be a rather large area.
Side?
Yeah,
I guess so.
more of like a plateau.
Okay, cool. I think we're in the clear. So ranged attacks will still elicit a primordial response. For example, even if the Titan is 6 spaces away from the primordial, you will resolve the wound, push back 4 by moving the primordial 4 spaces towards the Titan.
Nice.
So we just got push back 1. So we're all screwed away there, and we called it right.
Nice.
Okay.
One thing we did wrong and talked about off camera was last time when we beat the Pursuer, we were only drawing like half the trauma cards we should have. So winning might have still been possible if we got really lucky or lucky enough with trauma draws, but unlikely to win. But you know, we're off easy mode, so I think it's an okay trade.
Training wheels.
Yeah. All right, sweet Sean. Well, that is cool.
You gonna leave a breaky token in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Escalation.
You want to shuffle that bad boy in there, and I shall add.
And do I get the priority thing?
No, because he has more rage than you still.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And you increased your rage though too?
Yeah.
Nice.
You got it.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we still got one
Right.
on top.
Cut.
Nice.
Nice.
I was looking at your eyes and you gave nothing away.
Amazing. But that is 1 out of 10 down, which is nice. Who wants to go next? Oh, and what kind of token do you want to leave?
He's leaving. The
Oh,
break.
perfect. Break it to the limit.
Okay, so I'm thinking block around.
Boat makes to the face.
He's gonna move 1, 2, 3. Four? Yeah, we're gonna shoot this guy with a fate.
Yeah, and without fail, you know for a fact, spending the fate to fire this weapon is turning it sideways.
Okay, so this is just 1 die to hit.
1 die to hit them all.
But it has +2 precision.
That's pretty sweet. Oh.
Whatever, we're gonna fate it.
Little Titan. Nice.
There we go. That's a dirty 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we get a black die, a red die.
So once you have 7 damage,
Does another damage. Yeah.
That is sweet.
What are we trying to hit here?
So this is the big old BP2. Dosey dose. Muscular bicep thighs. Looking for 5.
I don't know if that's in the cards at this point, but none.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No rerolls or anything?
No.
Do you not?
No, because you got to get to 2 rage for the
Right.
reroll. So we'll leave another break since we got a BP1 coming up. Although I don't know if I'm going to get close enough with the nail spear.
Yeah, it is a BP1. You can move 5, can't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Herodotus is the slowpoke with his hefty shield.
Oh, right.
Does that help with knockbacks too then?
The big shield? Yeah. Yeah, it reduces all knockbacks by 1. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, we don't have to move that much. We can move to there because there's.
Yes.
Oh, and sorry, hold on. Let's go back. This guy had a. Oh, that's only on a wound.
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about
Okay,
anything,
we're
which
good.
is
Okay,
is
so
nice.
we're gonna move to there. We're gonna do the nail spear,
Nail.
which is 3 to hit.
Ooh.
9 and 7. Okay.
That's 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 red per hit, plus a bonus red, plus the red for the person.
I believe so, yeah. That is pretty freaking awesome.
Pretty spicy.
Mm-hmm. Nail spear is awesome. Oh, yeah.
We don't know what we're trying to hit.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I think it's going to be overkill, though. Looking for a 4 on the right shield fist.
Nice.
Yeah. 5.
It's a 5.
Oh, overkill.
First time he's seen an overkill.
Yeah, nice.
Nothing on the wound.
Yeah, just a fail response, so that is nice.
So we've got reposition 2.
Oh, really?
So that means I get to move 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So. Do I want to move?
Are you able to do that before he does his reaction?
Yeah, I believe so.
So if he does like a
Is there a
pushback or
reaction symbol
knockback,
beside
he can
it?
say, "Ooh."
Oh, no, I think reposition is like after everything's all done and told. It needs, where's that little
Oh, it needs
symbol?
the reaction symbol or whatever.
Yeah, like a
it
little
is.
exclamation mark.
Heart Seeker.
Okay, so all is said and done, so I can reposition.
Heck yeah, you can.
He's probably going after you, hey?
Yes, most likely.
I'm gonna go.
Does he not do a
2.
reaction, or has he already done one this
He
time?
doesn't have any movement or
Yeah,
anything
and
off of this one.
that specific card, he would only react on a fail,
okay.
which is nice.
And I'm gonna leave a break token because it seems
I
like
swear I remember these
that's
rules.
what we did.
Hey, we're forgetting so many basic ones, and for me, like, it's like the 2 week makes it a little tricky because like you just kind of cement
I
things.
don't think we even fought the last time, did we?
No, I don't think so. And there's some sessions where you don't fight at all, and then it can be like a month without fighting.
Played this game for a month.
Is this also the first time that the 3 of us have had that all being
In
attendance?
weeks.
In so
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Ah, it's
Been
a
a while.
good night, gentlemen. Beautiful. All right, sweet. Well, that was all 4 of us, correct?
That was all 4
Yes.
of us. We got 2 bits lopped off.
Yeah.
2.
That's pretty good.
I love lopping
Pretty
bits.
good.
How many bits do we need? How many more bits do we need?
8.
Okay. Did it raise for level 2?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one thing.
got this.
Oh, boo. Forgot to read this. A fist for a fist. Each time the hecaton gains a wound, double wound is treated as 2. Place a token on this trait. If there are 3 more tokens, finish resolving the current action, discard all tokens, and perform signature. Could you pass me? Actually, I can reach.
Okay.
I forgot about
We only
that.
got 2. We only got 2.
Don't want one of these fun ones? No, these all mean things.
Yeah, these are just the generic tokens, which look like buttons.
So many things we've yet to discover.
I know. Let alone all of the secret decks too. All right, so Hecaton's got those 2 things.
So he's got a bonus signature coming up on the next move.
Yeah.
Bye,
Someone
guy.
with a range do it.
True.
Or does his signature move?
Oh no, yeah. Or closest titan in front in range.
It does, yeah. Okay. Well. So this is now his turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeesh. Right hook. Once again, the art is just amazing. The Hecaton clenches its mighty fist. Pow. Right in the Kithor. Target. Closest target in front in range. Oh, that's not going to be me. That is going to be...
Shit.
Oh snap.
Wait, why is he facing that way?
Because he hasn't done any other move.
Right.
Yeah, the last move he turned towards you. Alrighty,
No
that's going to be
critical
2 dice, looking for 10 plus on both.
Okay.
D10s.
Can I look at the card?
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so if it's fate plus 3, then you add another dice? Or
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You have 3 fate? You have 2 fate.
I have 2, yeah.
You lucky duck.
It is, at least it's just a BP one, so like hopefully it won't, or an AI one.
Also, what's his range?
His range? He can move, like his range to attack is anything adjacent. He can move 6.
Yeah.
Savage.
So I need crits.
Show me a
Or
critical.
I can
a
block.
critical. Yes. And that'd be spending.
Did we double check the block?
We did, yeah. So you can negate how many hits equal to the value next to the
So
block.
I'll get him once anyways. It'll be 2 damage anyways.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
I
All
don't
right,
think I get anything
Skadoodles.
to dodge or block or anything, right?
Do you have any reactions at all, Sean?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The block, but I don't think that's a reaction.
Yeah, it would have an exclamation mark beside it if it was a reaction. Well, you're going to take 2 danger, and then that'll be our first trauma draw of the night, which is pretty crazy. It's our second round already, and no trauma draws.
Okay. Trauma draw. Unexpected help. Oh.
Ooh.
You may immediately place 1 lightning bolt on any Argo ability, even above the starting numbers of charges.
Super cool! Oh, which we haven't used well so far, but we haven't really had any really challenging ones. You want to use lightning bolt?
Flashed it. I want to use a lightning bolt.
Okay, sounds good. I think they're the ones that are supposed to be used for that anyways, but I always forget and grab these ones.
They're so cool looking. I just saw one in here.
Yeah, do we want to add some damage to him or something? Or I guess we should probably wait till...
Honestly, like, I think we've kind of lucked out with the pushback and stuff so far, but as we're getting up into some BP2s and stuff, having the arrow barrage and being able to add to hit or to wound sounds pretty nice.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Amazing.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Way better than Mark for Death.
Yes, and then that's gonna knock back 5, so you get smashed into the pillars. Do you mind reading the pillar card again? Or saying out loud what happens?
Oh, goody. Oh, boy.
Knock back 5. Obstacle, obscuring, destructible. If you push, it's just if you push him into it.
Okay, nice. So it stays there for us. That's handy. So you get smacked into it, and then you...
It does say obstacle, obscuring, or destructible. I don't know if I smash it when I go through or what.
We can take a look. I'm pretty
We
sure...
can also just say again.
Primordial definitely destroys it when he walks on it, right?
Yeah. Or if we shoved him into it, then it would break. But this does cause collision, which means you get shoved into it and fall down.
You take a damage?
Yeah, you do take a
Danger?
danger. You don't need to do a trauma draw for it. Destructible.
Yeah, that's...
Gangster.
I don't think it has an exclamation, so I can't use it as a reaction or anything. But
Next turn.
I don't think
you
it counts
stand
as an action or anything.
I don't think so, no. It would be pretty useless otherwise.
When a Titan is involuntarily moved onto this tile, the tile is destroyed. It ignores...
Okay, destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you smack into it and it is gone.
That's why I had it there.
Mm-hmm. All right, and you're knocked down, and you will get up again. Ain't no Hecaton can keep you down.
Running away.
Yeah, as you're literally right on the side of... I picture we're just on this epic plateau above the ocean.
Yeah, a very large plateau in
Yeah.
reality, because these Titans is
They
kind of big.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then that is it. So we'll just knock back, so he's not going to follow you. That's nice. And that's the end of his turn. So that brings us back to us.
Nice.
Someone else go first. I'm going to lie here for a minute.
Okay. Should I go first again and see if he shoves me back this way?
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Great plan.
I think I might rush him.
Come on, Rajam.
Yeah.
Danger for that?
Taking the fate. Yeah, going up to 2 fate. Just to... Oh, you know what? No, it's just a BP1. I'm not going to do that. That'd be shitty. So 1, 2, 3. And...
Do we still have this? Where's that going?
Roll hit.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Those?
Yes, perfecto.
No?
Yeah, I think that would still be there.
Yeah.
Because someone would have gone last and
Yeah,
just been
I left
leaving
that
those.
Got it.
Alrighty, so looking for summons.
Ooh, nope.
Ouch.
Dice are unkind.
One rule I read is if you just full miss to hit, you don't get to leave any tokens.
Savage.
Well, Withington, I don't know if it's really worth
No, don't worry about it.
spending a fate. So that is all she wrote. And yeah, so if I don't hit, so I don't need to worry about the BP.
All right. Do we want to try and move him this way? Oh, so he doesn't trample two of us at the same time?
Sounds good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nail spear!
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, baby.
Nice,
That's
very nice.
crazy.
3
hits.
Yeah, you're going to roll so many dice.
Oh my
Are you
God.
rolling 5 dice now, or 4?
I think that's 5 dice.
Bananas.
It's a good little.
It's like gangster
Slur,
weapon.
right?
Yeah, it's really showing its strengths here.
Mm-hmm.
What are we looking for?
We are looking for 2. 1 in
Oh
100.
Oh my god.
A red dice plus a red dice instead of 2.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
I
god.
think we got him.
Yeah. Another 5.
All right.
The thickening.
We're chopping this guy up.
Oh,
The
he gets
thickening.
to do his attack with his reaction, eh?
Oh yeah, because we're gonna add another point. So
snap.
we'll add that to our pile first. There's no wound reaction, so that's something. 3 tokens. Finish resolving the current action. Discard all tokens. So we shall.
We gotta
discard
spread
these
the loving
tokens.
around.
And yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to
that's a
turn. And
Oh
he
yeah,
can't
do
move.
we want to do this?
Oh, I am gonna-
So wait, no.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm
no.
gonna leave a break token.
So there we go. He comes to you, and he's going to attack you. So that's going to be 2 dice, 9 plus.
I get a reroll?
Nice. Yeah, you do get up to 4 rerolls if you want. Well,
But only one
Yeah.
per die, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Nice.
show me your critical evade.
Full evade, you may immediately perform an additional movement.
That's awesome.
Just move slightly out of his knockback range.
Sidestep, son.
Heckin' tight. All right, and does he move? So knockback. Yeah, so he's just there. That is amazing.
That's huge.
Yeah,
awesome.
that is huge indeed. Well, and then we just need to.
Oh, sorry, that's only at danger 6+, isn't it?
Oh,
Might be.
bugger.
We're gonna take a knockback.
Is there? Do you have any reactions? No. Okay, cool. So you take the knockback 5.
Oh no, is it 5?
Yes.
Don't use this,
Or
or
this is Olympia. I used.
1, 2,
can you stop any
3, 4.
knockback?
5.
Oh, reflex.
Move 1 space. Yeah, you could totally spend a fate to do that.
I am gonna do that.
Okay, and then we can put
Otherwise
you
that gets
there,
destroyed.
which you were, which is cool. All right, Skidoodles. Well, that is fantastic. Well, then that brings us to Olympia, I think.
Olympia, unless you want to go,
Sure. Okay.
or do you want Olympia to try and pull him a little further this way?
I'm gonna hop up, and I can't do a whole heck of a lot.
You can tap the make sheet.
Oh, can you actually get up, or do you flip the card over and then you get up at the interview?
He's got to
hop up.
stand up. Yeah. I think he said.
Yeah, I got this.
Fantastic, Sean. Sorry to throw that at you.
I might bum rush him with a shield. Also, did you destroy his thing? And he attacked you once or twice?
Ooh,
You just
before I
did the
forget,
SWAT.
that was just a SWAT, and we didn't.
Did his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely just crackle.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you want to shuffle those?
Just mix them all together.
Definitely.
Two. Thanks, Sean.
Which ones do you guys want?
I am easy. You know me. I can only half taste at best.
I'll have peach.
Oh, is there 2 peaches?
There's 2 peaches.
I would get peach shot. Pretty please.
We all want the peaches.
Oh, if you want the peach, you take the
Nah,
peach. Because you are a sweet sugar plum bum.
Sean, give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
It's a 1.
We also got a AI one too. Very, very nice. 1, 2.
This one was good.
Do you believe so?
Yes. Well, that is a perfect paw, good sir. Thank you. Please, sir, may I have a paw? Okay, yeah, 1 in 100. So we're at 3. The stack's kind of funny too. Like I feel like getting to 10 feels so insurmountable, and then like as the fight goes on, you just get there.
Yeah.
Or like it feels like you're gonna die, and then all of a sudden you're at 10.
Kind of fills up in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're only at
Yeah, I thought we were at
Funky.
4 or 5. And
Yeah, we're only at 3.
yeah, we're at 3. I was like picking up expecting like a thick stack. It's like, oh,
It was 2.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't fill up that fast.
Mhm.
We've taken like almost no hits so far though.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's making me feel overly confident.
I know.
Granted,
Yes.
yeah, I have taken 1 hit and I'm at 4 now.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I can't believe, so even playing the rules right, I think, hopefully we haven't missed anything this time. At the end of the day, balls to it, we're just having fun anyways. But we try. And only 1 trauma drop.
We try as hard as we feel we need to.
The thing goes on, effort goes down.
I think usually effort goes up because I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Kill him!
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you finish your turn?
No, I just jumped up.
Nice. Nice.
And was everyone at 3 fail already?
I'm only at 1.
So he did his reaction then?
Yeah,
to you?
He did that, yeah. So he's not going to do another SWAT unless we get really unlucky on the body part, which I doubt. It's only a 1.
Should I try to hit him? I feel like if I bum rush him, he's just gonna push me off the edge.
Well, if you get to here, then he would push you that way.
To here?
Yeah.
And can I turn? Even if I do the rush?
Yep.
Or does that
You don't need to
straight line?
worry about the turning isn't doesn't cost a
Perfect,
move.
yeah.
Like as long as you're in that square, you're good.
Bum rushing him is probably the safer choice regarding the knockback, actually.
Yeah.
Or you go there and then he's not going to push you 7, right?
Here?
Oh, that one you
Yeah.
can't actually hit because you can't hit diagonally. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Even 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And do I care about an auto break or a fate? Not really.
It's only
It's only a BP
Yeah.
1. And there is a break token in there already.
So I'm gonna smack him.
hit him. Do you have +2?
I got a plus nothing.
Baga.
Savage.
Okay, well,
Am I gonna use? No.
probably just let it be.
Someone else can break that.
So that's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Oh.
I dislike that rule. It's hard.
Yeah, that's
It's
harsh.
deadly. Okay, and then that brings
I
us
think
to
Philoctor is the only one left.
yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yes,
So you can use the movement to untap, right?
correct.
Right. She's going to do that. She's just going to stack Fate hard and drop this ballistic gun nonstop.
Stack that fate.
Just Uno. +2.
Mm.
Odd. I think we're just going to leave it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, and then that's gonna bring us back to its go rather than our
The
go.
wind left our sails a little
It
bit.
really did. It started off so strong.
Yeah.
With Cold Open. This
gonna donkey
is
kick me?
the tutorial card, if I recall correctly. It goes from 0 to 10 in a heartbeat, and the punches keep on coming.
Make sure your rage goes up.
Oh no! Is this?
Your rage goes up whenever you attack, right?
Yes, even if you miss. I think you guys are both at 2?
Yeah, everyone's at 2.
Twice.
Cool, and I'm at 3.
Mr.
Alright,
Rage-o.
so closest target, closest Titan in front in range. That is going to be Solon. Doo-doo. 4 dice, 6 pluses.
Right. This
Ooh,
is the one that
that's pretty
he
chill.
keeps going though, right? 1,000 months? No.
No, that was a
That
higher
was
one.
brutal.
I think that was a BP3.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
To reroll
Yeah.
those.
Yes.
7.
So only one hit.
Yeah,
hit.
7. Amazing. That is a single danger.
Danger.
Right in the danger do.
Sounds very dirty.
And then that's just going to be pushed back 3. So he's going to
Sorry, 1 danger do?
1 danger do. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to come with
That's 3 dangers.
3 dangers.
Which is a major trauma?
I think it's still a minor. Yeah, still a minor.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Just on the
Just
cusp.
a little one. But
a
there's
minor
deaths in here
trauma.
still.
I don't
Yes.
think there might be.
There's still
Seed
deaths.
of Despair.
That is
Gain 1
right.
despair token. Ooh, we don't
You need a
that.
puppy.
You need a puppy.
Oh,
indeed.
and this is this awful skeletal bird is just dripping on me.
That's the most spooky bird I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's just pepper spraying. One time we
Oh,
paddled
no.
into the inner harbor to watch the fireworks on Canada Day, and we literally got like scatter bombed by a seagull.
Oh, no.
It was so violent.
I would assume birds have gas too sometimes.
They
It
can be
was
really
awful.
bad downtown too.
Despair is the like really.
Well, the human garbage they're eating.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
That's that one, right?
Yeah, the scully looking one.
You
Okay.
only keep despair for one counter, right?
Yeah. I think if you get
that's
a
gone.
couple, you just straight die of grief, right?
If you get 5, yeah, I think you just
Was it 5?
yeah, you straight die. Okay, well,
Give
that
up.
could have been worse. That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
sucks.
Push back 3, and then that brings us back to us. Should I kick things off once again, or does anyone want to go first? Because I do still have the highest rage, so I don't need to be the one to go first.
I think, yeah, go for it.
Is he? Where is he? Right there.
Yeah.
If I don't if I don't move, I can rest
And
then-
attack.
and attack.
But you can also just use the make sheet.
Yeah,
right?
but that it costs a fate.
No, that's
Game plus fate.
start of battle. I think that's just one fate for the whole battle.
I don't
Let's
think
see.
so. When you're about to exhaust it, you just gain a fate.
Start of battle, gain fate when you're about to exhaust or interrupt an
Yeah.
exhaust.
No, I think you get a pre-fate. The way I'm reading that.
I think so, yeah. Just because
No
the
way,
start of
what?
battle is...
Start of battle, gain
Yeah.
one fate, and then this effect is after that.
Start of battle
Yeah, because like every
fate.
other item that lets you use fate, like it
Okay.
doesn't say that.
when you're about to exhaust.
So I would gain a fate right now,
Shit. Okay.
but it's free to use for the battle.
Okay. Well, does that count as an action then?
Nope.
No.
I guess it wouldn't need to.
Mm-hmm. Consider it a freebie, a free action. In that case, do you want to shoot who's got to shoot?
Like you might as well, right? Because
Yeah.
then you'll use your action next time and get them both back.
Yep. Okay.
Can you hit them from there? What's the range?
5.
4 to 2. I think.
You're gonna have to move, I think.
You're just going to move 1.
Nope. And then
This looks so epic right there. Just staring up into the
Club
face
up?
of this
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're all kind of looking up, eh?
thing. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 2.
Hey, Sean, if I may,
Yes.
would you be okay moving to here instead of here?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Awesome. Just because now if he charges you, he'll only hit you instead of both of us.
Sure. I'm just saying, charges over and then knocks me off.
We get to choose, and so it would totally go that way.
Got it.
100%. Primordials always like to move north first. Buddy.
Oh, Sean.
I don't know what you want from me.
Struggle busting over here.
Yeah,
you
these
do get
dice
a...
keep- these
oh
dice
no,
keep
the
bad.
rerolls are on the damage.
Yeah.
This, I think, has it been the same BP1 that we've just been
Yeah,
missing?
I'm gonna
like,
use
3
a
times in
fade.
row?
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. Oh,
that's a crit.
Show me you critical. You go critical. All right, what are you hitting? Let us see.
Which
The
only a 2.
runt, it's only a 2. And if you want, before you... How many dice are you rolling?
2.
So, we do have a surplus of these right now. Do you want to do this for a break, or do we want to leave it?
I'm down.
Do it for a break
Yeah,
if you're okay.
Okay.
We have a
Sweet.
bonus one.
Yeah, we do.
Only 2?
That's 3.
Didn't even need it.
Sweet.
Heckin' tight. So the runt
That's
is taken away from this place. You've destroyed a weak support arm riddled with siren shell slivers. The monster is left wide open. During the second ability window, place 2 additional open or break tokens in the Kratos pool.
Is that
What do you
just
guys
this
want?
time?
I think it's every time.
Wait. Oh, for crit?
Every
Yeah.
time?
For this fight. Like it won't
Damn.
carry over into other ones. So we
So-
can leave an extra token every single time that we wound it.
Sweet.
Leave 2 or 1?
An extra one. So like we...
Two
however...
additional-
Yeah,
oh,
2
2?
additional.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
extra ones.
You sure it happens every time? That seems really aggressive.
does
But I
seem
mean, it is a
aggressive.
critical, which
It
is
is.
Yeah,
rare.
the critical sometimes gives us really nice
Something to check.
weapons. So
Yeah.
It's just something we can look up.
I don't think we need to. I think that's the case. It's weird that it doesn't specify, and just given how most criticals are really good, unless they hurt you, like the Pursuer, which is diabolical. Because there's a lot of different effects in which you can take something apart that'll last for the whole
Yeah.
combat. So I think it's
Okay,
fair
fair
to
enough.
assume
And
that
some of
that's
those,
when it's the
like,
Yeah,
case.
2
Kill.
tokens for 1 turn is pretty
Right?
soft.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Some of them instant kill it, don't it? When you get a critical.
Yeah, some of the
heart,
VP3 ones do. Yeah.
Okay.
Shuffle that up.
What do you guys want? What tokens? Or do we get to decide each time?
We get to decide each time.
Okay. So you get to leave. Make sure your rage goes up to 3. So you get to leave 2 tokens already.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna leave 2 additional
breaks.
tokens.
And then an opening and a break, or 2 openings, because we've been rolling shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe 2 openings.
Especially if there's 2 openings, let me go next because I've got a +0 and a pretty strong hit.
And then when I'm gonna go with when Olympia's gonna go,
Do you want to place a token
we
on
can
them, by
leave
the way,
more
too?
breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, Shawnee. I totally forgot about that. Cool. Okay, so, and then we go with
Was there no
Herodotus.
movement or attacking?
Not with that one, no. There was a fail effect, and that was it.
Stupid rent.
1, 2, 3. And ooh, this is a BP2. Fun. So, 2 dice. Looking for only needing 6s. That is 1. It's a BP2. How many break tokens are in there? 2. You think so?
What's your fate?
I've only got 1.
Yes, 100%. I am at 4 fate.
I shall do it.
Join us on the dark side.
Who knows?
I feel like we always just
Maybe
don't
it'll
use
be a
our
critical.
fate.
Not a critical, but we love to see a good hit.
I think that first fight we used a lot of fate really fast and we got bit pretty hard.
Yeah.
So I'm always like a little bit wary to use the fate now.
Yeah.
6.
You're
One
already at
thing
4 too, though.
that I forgot, or it's a rule that hasn't been relevant until now. When we gain the resources at the end of the fight, it's multiplied by the primordial level, and now everything's times 2.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So we'll have to remember that. And I'm trying to hit the decalcified maze plate. Super cool.
6 damage.
That's
And you
not
have,
missing.
what do you have? 2 blacks and a red?
2 blacks. Oh, I forgot to add this. This is 4. I've got 2 rerolls, and I've got 2 blacks and a red, yes. And we got 2 breaks. 3, 4, 5. I do have 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
I probably should just reroll the 1, hey?
You have to pick right now, right?
I do.
Sorry,
Yeah.
is it you need 6?
Yes, looking for 6.
Okay, so your red.
Yeah.
You definitely reroll that one, I think.
Yeah.
I would probably consider rerolling this one at the same time because you can get 4 out of that one by itself.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, the black die are a lot stronger than the reds. Oh,
Wow.
is that the exact same thing?
Savage.
Can you fate roll
Ouch.
that? No. probably not,
No, can't unfortunately. That's rough, buddy. That is rough.
So this is actually way better than I thought it was. Gain 1 fate at the beginning.
Yeah, it's a really good item.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, that is too
Thank you,
bad.
Jordan.
Gain. Gain danger equal to the primordial level, so I gain 2 danger. But it's not from an attack, so I don't need to take a...
For realsies. This
For realsies. Rules is written. I also just realized I misplayed the full miss effect of the shield blade. It's a full miss when I full miss, not when I full evade.
Oh. What happens on a full miss?
If I miss everything, which I think I did once earlier, actually,
place a
I
break
place a break
token.
token. So it works out, because I just used it in the wrong turn.
Right.
But learning! Happy fun times.
What do you want to leave?
Ooh, good question. So, do.
4?
You get to leave 4?
Yeah, I get to leave 4. Probably just 2 of each again.
Yeah, sure.
Simple and effective.
Are we another 2 coming up? Do you want
Yes,
to
we
leave
are another
3
2.
and 1, and I'll use the nail spear?
Yes, that sounds great.
Do you want to do break or
3 breaks and 1 opening. Where do we want to stand?
Yeah, we're all kind of clustered up.
Yeah.
Maybe if you hit them from the side here, you can't get knocked back.
I'm gonna go. Can you move through allies?
No, you can't. But with your reach, you should be okay because you could move to here and still hit him.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He loves it. All right. So nail spear. We got 3 dice in hand. Oh wait,
Hey, that one does hit, so you get
that
2
one
hits.
does hit.
Yeah.
2 hits. We'll
Yeah.
take 2 hits. So that's 4 red dice.
Damn, that's,
Why does
that's
this one
pretty
hit?
Because
good.
it's 6 plus.
Oh,
right?
it's 6.
Oh, no, it's 7.
Oh, no, it is 7. Oh, curses. That's a 5. Oh, and yeah, we just put the 1. Oopsies. Oh,
Sons of
samesies.
bitches.
We were just getting
Alright.
sewered on these
That was a
these
little
rolls.
bit of a leaner.
That was a bit of a leaner.
All right. Well, we got 3 red die.
And we are looking for 4. It'll be tough on 3 reds. There's
you
2
have
breaks, though?
3 breaks.
3 breaks, yeah, that's true.
That's 4.
We ate the leaner on the miss, so we're gonna take the leaner on the 4.
Beautiful.
That's a hit, baby.
All right, we get the hand feet.
The hand feet. We loves it.
Stab your toesies.
We loves it indeed. Okay, so in that case, we are going to shuffle in a BP3. What do you want to do with that? Good stuff.
And no reaction out of them.
No reaction, yeah.
Oh, hey, that's the one we critted before. Gain the shield blade card.
Oh, yeah. Can you get multiple? I guess so, probably.
Can you get multiple?
Oh,
We didn't crit it this
Yeah.
time.
Doesn't matter.
But
I don't think so. I think it's just the one because it's a unique item.
oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we take an AI2 card out. Luckily, it's right on top. Then we'll add a 3 and shuffle that. Hopefully, we don't get the 3 on top from my little giggle there.
Get Jordan to split it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to? Yeah,
It's a 1!
Yes, fantastic. One's on top. All right. Was there any other Titans left to go?
I don't think
Oh yeah,
Walker has.
boat mace to the
That is
face.
tapped, though. She did that last time. Yeah, I think a boat mace. Oh, sorry. So there was Rage Hall happening. So at 3, we get to leave 2 tokens.
Yes.
I think we're
Plus-
going to do the same because she gets +2 to
Yeah.
hit.
Oh heck
There you
yeah,
go.
sounds
So
good.
that's 3, so you need
She only needs to roll a 4.
4. Nice.
But she only rolled 1.
Oh,
baby!
Show me your critical. Your critical. I don't know if that's gonna get old. Oh god, exposed back arms.
Oh, the back.
On a critical, your strike goes through the protective arms and punctures the drum heart. Deal an additional single wound.
Ooh.
That is pretty sick. You're looking for 4. Once again,
Baby
4.
back
And we
arms.
got
Give me the little
3
baby
reds. Lots of break tokens.
Break it. Right on the floor, break it. Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
That's it. That's 4.
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah, that crit you got, Sean, is coming in clutch.
Huge.
Yeah.
Massive.
Okay.
So what did that crit do?
Additional wound.
Boom. And so for that, we need to get a wound card. Where is a
Right,
double
it's like a
wound?
generic wound.
Yeah, was it a BP2?
It was a BP2.
I think.
Does
Oh,
that
no,
mean we get
have
an
any
extra
ones.
BP2 wound?
No, it's just a single wound.
BP2 is only a single wound?
Yeah, BP3s are 2.
Oh, right.
Still awesome though. What are we up to now?
I don't know. We're climbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are cranking on this thing.
Yeah.
Indeed
Like I
we
said,
are.
last time we tracked, we had like 3.
And shuffle those 3 cards.
Good
stuff.
Merkin here.
Merkin. No, Merkin.
Merkin?
Not Merkin.
Merkin. Same word, different syllables.
Syllables. It's all about the emphasis.
Yes, it most certainly is about the emphasis.
All right, Sean. I want you to cut this deck, but you can't look at it because it's only 3 cards.
Deep into your eyes.
It's a 1!
It's a 3!
Oh, no.
What? Oh, yours. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Checks out.
It checks out.
Oh, can she move after she attacks?
Yes.
I think she should probably do that. Just like there.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5.
bugger. How many wounds
She's
have we
not
done
gonna
to
be the
it?
attacker.
I think that's just 1 more wound, so 1 more token here. So the next wound is going to have a
Oh.
reaction.
Does the
Yeah.
extra wound count?
No.
No?
No.
No, it's for each time you attack him.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, so next one.
Well, actually, we're going to retcon that one, and she's going to untap the ballista gun.
So you can
Very
only
cool.
hit from 4 away. Well, yeah.
4 to 6.
Yeah.
So you can get pretty far.
He's got range.
That is cool. Well, our first
if you're,
AI
what?
3.
1 to 3, you can't hit. I think.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Hey.
Oh.
Savage.
Hekato Smasher.
Zone
no.
3.
Oh no.
Does that hit all of us?
I think so.
He's gonna hit literally everybody.
I am 4 away. 1, 2, 3,
You
4.
flirt.
Oh, you are.
1, 2,
The primordial
3, 4.
moves all its weight into one side and delivers the mother of all haymakers. Amazing. I love how these hands look kind of like it's whipping its head back, like it's pushing it, like I whip my head back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah. I whip my hand back and forth.
That's
Will Smith,
not Jaden
right?
Smith.
I can't remember her
Willow?
name. Ooh, I think so.
Willow
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah. Little mosh pit
Beautiful.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is zone 3? Is it
So
like
everything within 3 squares of
around
it.
him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's going to be all of these 3, and then Sean, are you out?
Yeah, he's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Nice!
There you go. Who wants to go first?
That's the
Do you want to
first
take
one
one,
we've
and I'll
seen.
take one, then you can finish it off?
Sure. Why don't Olympia go first? All right. What are we rolling? 3?
Yeah. Oh no, 2 dice, 8 plus.
Plus.
Each hit deals 2 danger, and there's knockdown. Ooh. Do you have any things to react? I don't think you do.
She's got armor.
If you have 7 plus fate. Okay.
No knockback, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Just
down,
knock down.
no.
She's got a reduced knockback. Okay, so that's 1 dodge.
If your fate is at 5, there's knockback 5.
Yeah.
Only got 4.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's a 1 reduced.
That's a 1 reduced.
So 1 danger.
Each hit deals 2 danger.
Right, and reduced by 1.
Ooh, how many? Oh, you only rolled the 2 dice,
There was 1 hit
and then you. Okay,
And then
the
I
1 armor
got
dice.
the 1 armor.
Perfect. Yes. So my apologies. 1 danger.
and a minor trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Insulted. You may immediately perform a bonus attack. If you have knockdown, falling down condition card, immediately stand up instead. Would I have knockdown at that point?
You hadn't been knocked down yet because the attack deals danger. You then draw this, and then it would knock down. So you interrupt, and you were not knocked down.
Here.
All right, let's friggin' do it.
Just while you're doing it, I'm pretty sure that this interrupts the rest of it. Ooh, I'm going to read it really quick because I think if it wasn't a zone attack, I think it would end its turn entirely because you now interrupt it. But because it's a zone attack, I think it still
Probably
happens
still resolves.
to us. Yeah.
But like, it's not gonna knock down
Yes.
because of the interruption.
Yeah, because there's like the different stages. So you've taken the danger,
Archie.
and then before that, you need to roll the trauma, and then after that, you get knocked down. But you...
So you still get knocked down.
No, you don't, because
no.
he acts in between.
That's that.
And we're gonna smack it with a boat mace. Did we decide on these guys? We'll leave it as is because we never decided.
Yeah.
What are we hitting? A BP1?
So your boat mace, we should have left an extra one. Oh.
Oh, it's a break 1.
Yeah.
Well, that just happened, so we should probably stick with it. That's not a retcon. That's just correcting our the state of the game.
And
as it
you
were.
did hit with him last, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, that is some hot garbage.
You can fade it, but if you do, you get knocked back 5.
Well, unless the interruption interrupts that. So
That's
actually
true.
happen.
Ooh, you're right. I think out of that. Kill him. It's one more thing. One more thing you get to kill. Take it up.
6, that'll do it. No problem. That's like a net 9 with all this stuff.
Cool. Okay, so you hit. I guess what do you hit? Because did you win this?
No, that was new.
Okay, this is the new one.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay.
20.
Fantastic. So on a wound, push back 1 and gain a danger.
The fact that it kills it, does that matter?
Yeah, because he wounded it, and then this is the wound response.
Yeah.
Got it.
This is going to be very complex because then
Oh my god, and then
you
we
still
all,
got to get it.
oh my god.
So he's still swinging even though he's like taking 8 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
This haymaker
To
can't
finish
stop,
it,
won't
right?
stop. Yeah. 10
Oh,
to
is it
finish
10?
him.
I thought it was 8. I thought this was it.
No.
No, we need
That's why I was
we
like,
need
you
2 more.
should do it. Let's go. End it.
So Push back. He's just going to move one.
Mm-hmm. And then knock back 5. So then you get knocked down. That's it, though. So we'll add that to our stack.
Wasn't that you? I thought you interrupted.
Oh, no, the interruption.
Yeah.
That was an interruption, and this is the response to the interruption.
Oh, yeah, but this is the wound from it. Wow, there's so much going on.
There's so much going on, yeah.
Got it. I am sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to shuffle these?
You ever see the movie Attack of the Titans?
No, actually.
It's like a really mediocre movie, but Henry Cavill plays like Odysseus or something, and he becomes a huge hero. Anyway, it's very Greek themed. It's very on par. There's a bunch of Titans. They're evil. But there's all these scenes when the gods and the Titans fight. They move like super fast, and all the humans are like frozen. And I'm just picturing all this happening in this like hyper speed movement.
Absolutely.
I think you're up for rage too. Means you attacked, right?
I already did that. No, I didn't. You're right.
Okay. So, just while you are resolving that, so what are we at now? Are we at 8 or 9?
Push people on the pillar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Also,
five,
I think someone
six,
should go to the temple.
Also, Jordan.
I agree.
That would have added the third.
Oh my god.
Another layer of complexity.
Is that a SWAT?
Yeah.
As well?
And then maybe you still need to get hit after. Okay, so SWAT.
Oh my god.
Closest target in front in range. That's actually going to be you now?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it could be either of you.
Odds evens?
Odds evens, yeah.
Or you can choose either.
What's odds evens?
Odds would be this guy. Evens would be this guy.
We're just gonna roll.
Yeah. Odds. So it's the downed one.
Hit him while he's
God.
down. Is that
savage?
We'll find out. That'll be 2 dice 9 plus.
Nope.
Nada.
Wait, you get rerolls?
Nope.
That is 2 danger.
Should have chose the other character.
Oh, and then this is gone
Or
too, right?
just
Because you
two
smashed
danger?
into it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is 2 danger total, but then after attack, knockback 5.
We're gonna reduce that to 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Amazing.
Yeah, that would have killed you.
It's just totally picture like that kind of penultimate like superhero shove. You're just whoosh, hands and feet in the ground. You just slide back. Super cool. Okay, now I'll resolve the zone attack on mine.
Do we need to take another wound
From who?
For hitting the thing.
for getting
probably.
hit
You do take another danger, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
major trauma?
For which one? Sorry.
for the SWAT? We have to
Yes, you
take a
do.
wound, right? And
Yes,
that's gonna
you
be
do.
a major. Mark for death. Gain this
Oh,
card and the
no.
priority target token. While you have this card, you cannot lose this token.
Okay, we need to kill it fast.
Yikes.
Okay. Well,
You
zone
did
3.
you do danger? Maybe you did.
I did do the 2 danger, yeah.
All right. So this is for Herodotus. Once again, back to the Hekato Smasher AI card.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, that's not very good. That's going to be 2 misses.
2 hits, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. 2 not evades. 2 hits for them. Well, I'm going to do my 2 armor dice. Looking for potentials. Getting 2 potentials.
You got
That
some.
is nice. So I reduce the damage by dose, taking 2 still, going up to 5 danger. And then knockdown.
Oh my god. We're all going to be knocked down by the end of this.
Yeah. He can do something with a knockdown though, so that's nice at least. Okay, I don't have 5 fate. Oh my god! They just read the bottom of it. After the final attack, draw another AI
What? This is so wrong.
You know what? I think it's fair to say that won't happen because of the interrupt. Because you got the interrupt, that won't happen. But the other like group attack
Because it's a
would.
zone attack. It
Yeah.
happens all at once.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so then we haven't been doing any of the knockbacks then either.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Or knockdowns.
True. Yeah. I'm not too sure about that. That feels like more of a
Because
gray area.
right here is where it starts.
Mhm.
That's the attack it does. And the knockdown is another
Can you
exclamation.
show me the interrupt part of the book?
Yes, I think it might still be
Each
here.
hit deals 2 damage. If you interrupt
This
it
is
there-
one that's specifically for zone attacks. Let's see.
Oh my god. Everyone's still
Oh my god.
This has turned into like the gnarliest turn though. My
Yeah,
God,
this is
wild.
like 4 or 5 attacks from him in all one go.
Immediate effects.
Jeez, this is wailing.
Indestructible, inspire, instead, involuntary. No, it's not called interrupt. What is it called?
Look at the index.
Yeah, check out the index. I can't remember what keyword it is. It might be.
You want to just roll for damage for the next guy?
Yeah. Might be in there too, in this little print off sheet that we have. Carving, elevation, numbering.
Maybe we'll find it in the wound area.
Yeah, it could be there.
It's not reroll. Weird.
Rock steady, improve brush, sacrifice. That sounds interesting.
Wounds and escalation.
Sacrifice?
That's not something we've seen yet, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sure. Do you want me to roll the dice for Olympia just while you're taking a look?
No, Olympia went first.
Oh, fantastic. Then is it just Solon?
And she's not. Okay.
Okay, I'll go for Solon, and Solon has those rerolls, which is awesome. So looking for 8+.
Crit and 8. Nice.
Huge! So we're good there.
The full evade thing doesn't happen.
Sorry, crit on the white. Does that do anything?
Not
Trauma,
for...
not wound. You dummy.
Yeah, the full evade is only on more danger
Trauma
than you
draw.
have.
42.
I'm pretty sure, I think you're right, John. Because like it's got the specific order of operations that you follow, and that makes sense.
If it interrupts. Where did you read the interrupt rule?
It was in the zone attack section, which isn't as relevant to the rest of it.
It says after you draw a trauma card, remember to resolve any lingering attack effects and then proceed to the after attack effects.
Oh, chain break. That's what you're looking for.
Chain
Sorry.
break. There we go.
Mhm.
Titan's bonus attack or additional primordial attack is triggered during a primordial attack. It causes a chain break. The original primordial attack immediately ends. Any game elements instruct you to chain break the attack. Place immediately ends. In the case of zone attacks, chain break performed by one Titan ignores any lingering attack effects, and the attack effects for this Titan only. Any other target of the attack will still resolve them.
Oh. Okay, so then we're doing it a little bit wrong, right?
So I think we've got it mostly right, except for...
So the knockdown needs to apply to me, which we've
the knockdown
done.
should apply to you.
Mm-hmm.
So the zone attack, you do complete it?
Yes.
For everyone?
Except the person who got
So would you
the
do
chain
the
break.
after final attack still?
Which one, sorry?
The after final attack?
Oh. Touch and go, hey? Maybe we could just leave it up to a dice roll. Because it does feel like a very niche situation. Drop an item?
I dropped an item. It causes a chain break and the original primordial attack immediately ends. In case of primordial zone attacks, a chain break performed by one Titan ignores any lingering attack effects and after attack effects for this Titan only. Any other target of the attack must still resolve them.
I think because it was the first Titan that was attacked, that was the focus of this card, I think it's fair to say that it wouldn't take effect.
I would think so. Like, it's...
Like, if it was the second or third rather than the first, I think we should resolve it. But because it was the first, it was like the priority target. I think it's fair. Definitely kind of an edge case rule.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so we shall not resolve another. What a bonkers turn.
Does the knockdown happen to this guy even though he dodged, though?
I don't think so. Yeah, so he's fine.
He has to hit?
Yeah. Yes. Well, what a wild turn. That brings it back to
That was
us.
gnarly.
Yeah, that was absolutely Banana Town crazy.
So everyone got knocked down, or
Half of us got knocked down.
Half, yeah. Well, what tokens do we have in there still? We got 2 openings and 3 breaks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you guys like...
or did you use that with your bonus? We have this.
No, the boat mace dropped the 3 and 2. Yeah.
Sweet. I could use my spring harness and ninja stand back up and Hit him with my crab claw.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Unless, would you prefer to go?
No, I just want him over this way a little. Otherwise, I won't be able to attack.
Oh, right.
Sweet. Hello, Melissa.
We gave
3,
you
4, 5. Actually, I could shield bash him.
Do you want to shield bash him, or do you want to wait and see? Because if I attack him, he might end up.
Yeah, wait and
you.
see if you can hit with the range.
Okay, so I'll stand up.
Because I need a rest. In order to rest, I need to not move.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
either he gets close enough that you can hit him with the range, or you just
Or you
up
run
and
up,
do
yeah.
action.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, sweet. So I've
Where's
spent
your shield?
the fates
Oh,
to
sorry.
stand up, and now that item is exhausted for now. And now I'm going to attack with the shield blade. So danger going up, or rage going up to 5. Happy fun times. 2 dice, looking for 6s.
Oh, you got him.
We got him.
There you
That's
go.
going to be dose. She's so happy to see you.
I know. Just licking.
Amazing. Ooh, I get an extra red dice because of my 5 rage, and then the 1 red from the Titan. And trying to hit a BP2. Oh, the knuckle teeth. 5. Just before counting that out, just want
Oh,
to show
so
that
many.
art, because it is so cool.
How's 7 treat you?
Oh,
Oh,
7 feels
wow.
good. 7 feels good. Okay, sweet. And that is done. There's just a fail response. We don't need to worry about that. Nice.
With no mask.
Yeah, we just got 1 more, and it might be a BP3. So that was a BP2 we took out. So shuffle a BP3. I think these are literally all BP3s, but you want to shuffle them because some of them are going to be worse than others.
And how many tokens do you put in?
Oh, great question. I put in 1, 2.
Do you have anything attached to your weapon?
No.
Okay.
No.
So 4 will
So
be in there.
4 total.
What do you
yeah.
want to put in?
Who's going next here?
Breaks and this. Probably.
He doesn't move at all, hey?
Ooh, yeah, no, he doesn't move at all.
Did you run up to him?
I did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. You have no range.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Like stubby legs.
If he does pushback, you get hurt.
No.
I could try and kite him further towards you.
Oh, actually, it would give me a danger and it would get knocked down.
Alright, so that's not fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just run up and try to shield bash him.
Heck yeah, do it.
If that is the case,
Oh,
Ooh,
look, it's a 3.
it is a 3. I mean, they're all 3s.
Yeah.
What do you roll with your shield?
2 dice and
2
plus
dice
nothing.
plus 0.
Is it, and it's red dice?
Yeah.
Hey, well, who knows? Might be easy 3.
It's gonna be 7.
Yeah,
at least.
It's not a fun turn, Sean, but I'd be tempted just to hold off and just untap the javelin
Yeah.
and save it for next time. Because there's a good chance you're going to get a response from the BP3 that's going to be bad. And with 3 red dice, you probably wouldn't be able to hit it.
Can I go at the end?
Yeah, who knows? So yeah, we'll hold off on your turn for now.
Sure.
So if I have a range of 2, can I attack from the diagonal right next to him?
Yes. As far as I know, at least. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong side here. Oh,
Yes,
it's-
you can.
Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Then Solon's going to move to there.
Yeah, I can see some.
And
Oops, I was doing that wrong.
Before you roll, this is what you want?
Come back.
yeah.
That goes away, and a BP3 comes in, and then I shuffle this.
How do we feel about dropping 2 opening tokens in to make sure there's lots of hits on this?
That sounds good to me.
Does that work? No, sorry, I meant additional ones with the arrow barrage.
Oh, yeah.
Can we do multiple?
It's 2 opening tokens if we want them.
Okay, 1 and 2. Shit. 3 opening tokens, and where are you shooting or?
Nail spear. So 3 dice flat. Good God. Those are good. Fated up.
Little Titan, fated up.
4? That's
Yes.
just enough.
Yep.
Good
Amazing.
God.
Okay, so 3
Wait, what was that
bullets.
before?
It was
When
a
I
3.
rerolled it. It was a 3. Okay.
All right. And 1 in 100. So if you get this, it will destroy it because BP3 counts as 2 wounds.
Oh, dang.
Mhm.
All right.
So it's gonna
So
get 6.
we got 1, 2, 3. We got.
What What does it say about
5 reds.
I've got no words, but we'll show it off because it is fun. Yeah, quite literally my little dainty
Yes.
It looks
limbs.
so elegant.
It does. Oh, 4, 5, yes, 6.
Oh, we are there, baby.
Easy.
9? Is that 9?
Yeah, that's 9. Stacking red dice. It
Double
works.
wound. Okay, super
Red
cool.
dice and openings.
That's what we like.
That one turn and the chain reaction of everything that happened in there was
so
freaking
bananas.
wild.
It was just...
Wild.
Yeah.
you add this one to it.
Yes. The double wound. I'm just trying to remember the order of operations for... Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just keep that one there because that makes more sense than adding that. And then for this one, it was a single wound.
Oh, yeah, do we get anything for the...
Oh, yeah, it was a 2, which is
Extra
just
wound?
no different than a 1. Is that the deal?
That's a good question. We shall see. But we win, which is awesome. I feel like that was actually a lot easier than I was kind of worried it might
Crushed
be.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like the
You got the
gear
marks for death,
sets
but you still...
are pretty tight right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I concur. Okay, I think 108 was the page.
So these are all gone now, right?
108. Alrighty. Aftermath. Victory. The Primordial is slain. Number of BP cards in the wound stack is equal to or greater than the Primordial's heart value. Rewards and penalties. Yeah, the spear
The nail spear is insane.
is crazy.
It's insane.
Mhm.
To reach and just like...
Yeah.
Alright, reset Triskelions. We love that.
We...
Fantastic. There's that for you. Subtract 2 Argo Fates. We also love that. One thing I forgot to grab for everybody was pencils.
Hot duty dog home.
Trying to think of like a smarmy thing to say that doesn't make sense. Like a total D-bag.
For
Just
which?
nothing to Cam not grabbing his pencils. Because it's all set up when I get here, so the lack of pencils is a small item to say the least.
A small price to pay. Okay. Hi, Leica. Good to see you, puppy. I don't know if you guys could hear, but she was whining at the door, wanting to come see us. She's very sweet, and she's a creature of need.
She knows where the party's at.
Mm-hmm. Argo Fate, we don't need to worry about that. That's awesome. Get rid of the stats on your Argonauts little sheets too. Triskelions back down to 0. Resources. Gain resources for each BP card in the wound stack. You gain the resources indicated in the upper right card, multiplied by the primordial level. We didn't critically wound any of that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just add an extra BP2 from that one, hey?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. AI. There's BP2.
We don't get bonus resources from a BP from a critical unless it says so. Hey?
Yes. If we critical wound a BP3, which I don't think we've ever done, we get a primordial core, which you can use to make super juicy items or build/birth titans, which is super cool.
Ooh. Would love to birth it.
Like the special ones?
Yes.
To birth the titans and no one ever.
Said guy.
How fast can you disconnect yourself from the female experience?
Oh my goodness.
All right, are we counting up our business?
Yeah. Do you want to separate them into which things are given?
Sure. We got some knuckly business.
We got them knuckly.
That looks like ambrosia and some hair. Ooh, lots of hair. Lots of ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
That's kind of just the image. Looks kind of like Trump's hair in the wind.
Yeah, it's like a wig.
Muscle clusters, though. So we get
1, 2, 3, 6 muscle clusters.
that's after the multiplication.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're up to 7
2,
muscle
3,
clusters.
4, 5, 6. I believe those are ambrosias.
Ambrosias.
Yeah. So that's 12 raw ambrosias.
12. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So we have 13. That's awesome.
12 ambrosias.
Calcified knuckle bones. We got 4 of them.
Ghost of Knucklebones 4.
We
Okay,
destroyed every one of his ones except for... What?
That's the signature.
Oh,
move.
that's the swap.
not a
Got
body
it.
part.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, okay, that was a pretty good little help.
Not bad.
And
Did
then
you guys get any good
discard...
juicy things other than Spear from the Cackler?
No, we
No.
just survived.
Yeah.
We survived.
We did get
Taking his body parts?
we did get some like
Oh, yeah,
pursuer
yeah.
specific
There you go.
bits. I feel like, right?
We did get some cool bits, yeah.
Yeah.
And we could actually craft some stuff with them if we want to, but we decided to hold off last time.
Yeah, I feel like now tonight's probably a good time.
I think we might have made the Trimaran breastplate. I think we made that, which I took. There was a moth helmet, which I've got some eyes for on my slow person with the big shield blade. It's called Moth Lame, and it has a cool ability that I want.
What? What? We didn't even use the Move the Titan one space, eh?
Let's see.
What is
Here,
happening?
Sean, I'm going to come in on your right side. You might need to move the book / iPhone. We shall see. That actually worked out, I think, perfect.
Super precarious.
Cool. Yeah, it's on top of some stuff. It's on a slight angle, but that will work perfect. Okay, sweet. And that puts us. Timeline battle's done. Need to shuffle these and then add cards back into it. Is that one card? Would you like to shuffle these, good sir?
Absolutely.
Fantastico.
My turn to do the 4 shuffles. See, that's the thing that's nice about getting you to do the shuffles is we can blame you for that.
Amazing. All right, so we actually don't get to do any advanced or crafting this turn, but that's
Really?
okay.
Oh, I don't like.
Story step, we don't need to worry about that. Doom step, we got nothing going there. End step, we got that. And now we're going back to step 1, in which we can move. And so let us, actually now that we got this going on, let's go to this view. Ooh, let's rotate this. Transform.
I also love when we flipped this card over and it was talking about all the secret hidden things, and we're like, we might have discovered one of those clues.
yeah, there's so many too. All right, so yeah, let us move forward here. So Jordan, we didn't get to do any crafting or anything at all yet. There just wasn't anything to do on this turn. However, we are now on to the next turn. Officially, oh, never mind. I called us short when we were talking about the turns. We're on turn 20 now.
Oh dang!
We getting up there. So let's move here.
Nothing on
The
it.
prime of our life.
Oh, no, there is something very lovely. We get a progress. Yeah.
Is that a new tile?
Oh.
It's a new tile. We haven't explored this one. And we do have a ship progress already. Should we add this to the ship and continue some inward Odyssey adventures?
Yeah, that
I'm
was
down
fun
for
last
that.
time.
Yeah.
Let's
This is a lot
do
of fun.
it. Yeah, okay,
We
cool.
did do this faux dance, right?
Yeah.
Did we do glitch in the engine?
I think we did, and that's what got us the engine nymph, which is something you haven't seen yet.
Yeah, the engine nymph.
I'm sorry, what?
Our ship almost exploded. There was an engine malfunction, and this super sexy oil nymph lady came out and was like, I got you. And yeah, basically, if the adversary is close to us and the ship only has like 2 or less hull, we can just free move 2 squares.
Which we do have.
So we could use it
Yeah.
if we need to.
Does it-
and it also comes with a really
Does
cool
it
piece of
hurt
art.
us in any way?
I think,
Well, I think you
Pursuer
add
gets to
fate in order to
move.
move or something, right?
Yeah,
There's always a price to pay.
Yes,
there's
there is.
always a price. Yeah.
That being said, we lose 2 faith every time we fight.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So actually, let us
whoa.
show.
Those are some heavy cards. What's happening here?
It's a tarot card with this beautiful art on it, which is fantastic. Anything on the back? Just stuff. Yeah, and so
Engine nymph. Classic engine bins, not wearing much clothes. I know when I go to work.
That's not work safe approved.
Yeah.
Especially in the engine room.
OSHA violation.
But yeah, super cool. Okay, so that sounds fun. We'll do that after. Timeline step. We've done the empty box. Exploration step. I think that was the only symbol, hey? That is cool. And then exploration draw. Would one of you fine gentlemen like to draw?
Nice. Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
Labyrinthians.
Yeah, labyrinthian vessel. Resolve an effect based
Where are
on
we
your
at with
diplomacy
them?
with
Labyrinthians.
labyrinthians.
You'll never guess,
We're neutral.
but we're neutral.
Surprise, surprise.
Each Argonaut gains a fate. Gosh darn it.
What's the Minoans we're unfriendly with? Not the Hornsworn. Are the Minoans the bad guys?
Yes.
I
Right?
do not remember.
I think they are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Minoans are the Horned Guard.
Yeah.
And the Hornsworn are committed to the
Once we're
Minotaur.
allied, we get I was just gonna say we
Is that
get
a hull?
a hull. But we also get a stranger.
Oh, stranger danger.
Ooh.
Stranger danger.
What's worse?
I don't know.
I do
all
think
the,
we need hull.
The
that's
good
for sure.
things.
Oh, we do already have 2 strangers too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we
let
each
us-
gain a
Okay,
fate.
we keep going there.
And was there anything else that we got? So
Yeah.
each Argonaut gains fate?
Well, what is this? Boat hull?
No, we're neutral, so... Oh, yeah, each Argonaut gains a fate.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Fate, and that's it?
And
was that an end stack?
No.
No, so keep going.
Damn it.
2 monuments.
2 monuments?
2 monuments.
Okay, well, we like stuff.
And
Stuff is nice.
The
We are not
pursuer
denounced.
pursues.
1. Cool. And
We're
is
not
that an end
denounced.
stack? It is.
And now, does someone else want to draw the other one? Do we do? We do 2.
Yeah.
2 triremes.
What is that little symbol on the left? Is that just that's just a number. 2 triremes.
Well, yeah.
23. 23 boat pieces. Gesundheit.
31.
Sounded like a Goofy movie.
Oh, that one?
Ooh.
Okay, sweet. So that one
So,
is...
What are the numbers for?
I'm not sure. They might come into play later, or it might be
1,
like...
3, 31.
Okay, so we remove this one until the next battle, and those ones can just be put on the bottom for now, methinks. We'll take this one out and put it there in its special cubby. Fun, 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 fun! Exploration draws are completed.
Special cubby.
AKA shoving it beside some unused cards. Hub adventures. We don't have any of those, I don't think. Okay, was there any other symbols? Is that something up north? Or is that...
No, that's just rocks. Where's it a symbol?
No, it's siren shells.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, well that is.
Do we do story also?
Only we do that one right at the very end. It's like at the very end of the turn.
Okay. And that is not that.
No, we still got some more steps to go. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're not building anything.
We
this
get
turn
to go
either.
shopping finally?
No, we don't get to go shopping this turn either.
What?
Yeah,
You said
there is
that's
no
so
advancement
exciting.
step.
No, we
The
don't
shopping's,
get to go
awesome.
shopping.
It cannot be fun to watch, but it is really cool. Okay, story step. So we don't have any actual story because the story we're doing is different, complicated. Doom, don't need to worry about that. End step.
Sorry, you tiny dog. You're so happy. You're so happy.
Loves getting stepped on.
Yeah, she does. She's so loving. It was either the other morning I was waking up or having a nap. I can't remember. But my elbow and like my shin was out of the blanket, and she jumped on the bed, licked my exposed shin, and licked my exposed elbow before cuddling into my neck. I was like, oh, dog.
I mean, at least she didn't lick your neck.
Yes, she usually does. Okay, story step, doom step, end step, adventure notes. So let us put our inward Odyssey progress down to 0. And into the storybook we go.
A distant thunder.
Thunder. Thanks, John.
Wow, that's a throwback.
AC/DC?
AC/DC.
Yeah, no one listens to AC/DC.
Man, I've seen him live.
Yeah.
I went through a hard AC/DC phase.
Yeah,
Like
I think
a hard
everyone
AC/DC phase.
Yeah, them and Nirvana, I think, was at a similar time frame. Very different bands and from
Very
different
different
time
bands.
periods, but I think they're both in the same age.
Never got that into Nirvana.
I really liked him for a while. A Distant Thunder. Would either of you gentlemen like to read A Distant Thunder?
I want to be
those
staring at your
eyeballs.
voice. Yeah.
All right. A Distant Thunder. With the Argo at anchor in a sheltered bay, resupplying freshwater reserves, you decide to visit a nearby village nestled snugly at the base of an impressively steep mountain. A lot of villages.
Yeah, a lot of mountains.
A lot of mountains.
So we have to fight
Maybe you'll find some clues pertaining to your mission. And if not, if this settlement has been spared the brunt of the eschaton in the current crisis, maybe, just maybe, you'll find a moment of reprieve. The village is small, barely a dozen houses among huge moss-covered blocks, and at first it looks abandoned. As you meander among the megalithic stones, you find carvings, weathered, but still readable. Hi, Orliza. We have some symbols.
Oh, do we?
Oh.
Pop.
We have symbols!
Sentimani style. Do we have
And
any
one
ones?
at the end.
We had a 7 also.
Did we?
Also, are you guys breaking them up into different stories? Because different stories are different.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because I remember looking at 7 on one was different from 7 on another.
No.
I was really confused by that
That
too,
can't
because
be
I
right.
remember that.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So I think there's like 10 different stories, and I think each one has a different code. If
What?
you mix them up, I think we're screwed.
I'm not sure. Like, there's clearly like a cipher that we need to figure out, and having 2 is not enough. But I was really confused by that too. So we shall see. But for now, this reminds me of playing Final Fantasy X as a kid, and there was a language thing where you needed to get books to figure out each letter of the alphabet, and that's what it reminds me of.
Are you just going to come back and record this later?
You take a picture of it, John.
Yeah, I've been saving all those pictures.
Oh, have you?
No. I think this is only the 3rd.
Which one? Which one were we at?
There.
What are you? Have we done this?
Yeah, that's how we have the one.
Yeah.
Boss stand.
Favorite, the Squire. Oh yeah, the Squire. And yes, if you watched it all and listened to us, oh my god, yeah. So, long story short, our marathon turned into a marathon of chapter 10. And that was it. To be fair, we had a great time
Just
because we were
chapter 10.
just cooking off and on throughout the day and hanging out. But yeah, our goal of doing 2 or 3 chapters
Yeah.
did not pan out. We did 1.
Amazing.
The encounter was awesome. The story definitely dragged on, partially because we mucked it up. Big part because we mucked it up.
We're supposed to be here
that's
11 turns ago.
I'm assuming you just cut all that out of the YouTube video, though.
Oh, of course.
I did cut it down quite a bit.
Oh,
Like,
did you?
When like there was portions where we were just like,
Probably pretty good.
I cut that out quite a bit. So instead of being 3.5 hours, it ended up being like almost 3.
Oh, okay.
So-
I thought you were going to
so-
say 1, and I was like, that's acceptable.
No, like that might be entertaining.
Trim the
I was-
fat.
yeah, trim the fat.
There's quite a bit fat on that one.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah. Like I think some of them were kind of longer to begin with, and then if you go the wrong way or if you mess something up, then it
we
can
got
just really
lucky.
spiral. But fantastic to see you, by the way, too. Happy belated. What was the holiday? Oktoberfest.
Beer
Which
you can't go
happens in
wrong.
September.
I
Figure that one out.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oktoberfest.
But sorry, if you were in the middle of the story.
All right, in the middle of the story, A Distant Thunder. Okay, so far we've meandered up to some megalithic stones with some numbers we don't understand. This place once belonged. Oh, we got a typo. Who do I email? This place once belonged to the Centimanes, you realize, along the long-lost race of many-handed giants. As you marvel at the stonework that has withstood the test of time and the eschaton, you notice a goat. A majestic specimen standing tall on one of the largest stone blocks, its head raised high toward the mountain. Descendant of Elmathia, the great goat mother, says an older woman. Sorry. Descendant of Elmathia, the great goat mother, says an old woman. A shepherd by the looks of it.
Hey.
As she emerges from a house tucked neatly between two stone blocks. Is she now? You ask, amused. Distant descendant, the woman smiles. You know the tale? Of the goat that nurtured infant Zeus and hid him from his father?
Who doesn't? Plebeian.
But do you know what happened after that, when Zeus returned? You give her a puzzled look. It's not a tale you would have heard before the Eschaton. The priest forbade it, the woman explains, inviting you to follow her toward the far edge of the village. But here in this village, we know it. It has been passed down among us since time immemorial. And the story flows through her. The great goat sacrificed much to hide the baby Zeus from his tyrannical father, even more to raise Zeus so he could overthrow him. But Zeus was his father's son, and his strength was as fragile as his ego. Once he took Olympus, he began to fear the goat mother and those who helped her raise him.
Wow.
For would they bow to him now? Those who saw him defenseless? Would they respect his rule or question it? So he descended from his throne and returned to Dictaeon Antron. He slaughtered the goat mother and made a cloak of her skin and poisoned her milk. Zeus nasty.
That's brutal.
Zeus
He does do
nasty.
a lot of mean stuff. Yeah. He collapsed the cave and he slaughtered all who helped her and all who lived in a day's journey from the mountain, so there would be no one to witness his cruelty. But someone witnessed it, concludes the woman, stopping just outside the village. Seeing your disbelief, she adds, It's all true. The giant men saw it. Go to the mountain. There was once a dangerous passage into the cave, but now the quakes have revealed it completely. The Eschaton doing us some favors. Though still skeptical, you climb the mountain. The cave is there, its mouth wide open thanks to a maze fault running right through it. Inside, the cave is spacious and oddly symmetrical. It is not of the labyrinth, but another work of the Centimenes. The walls are charred and clumps of fulgurite are everywhere. Fulgurite forms when the ground itself is fried by lightning. One of the walls is covered in Centimenes glyphs and rare Centimenes paintings. They show a giant goat, charred, and a man wreathed in lightning. There are other smaller, infinitely cruder paintings here, made long after the original work was put to stone. There is a script, too, right at the end. First in a strange linear language you do not recognize, then in a more familiar but still archaic form of Minoan.
Interesting.
Zeus murdered the goat mother, it reads. A story told and retold over countless centuries, yet virtually unchanged for all this time.
Just grandma's probably. She made it. She's like, I hate Zeus. Yeah, you suck.
You need to know. I'm going to tell you and show you the ancient story.
Love repaid with hate, nurture repaid with destruction, uncontrolled rage fills you. It's as if you just entered the Balanion. You see, no feel the events. You can almost taste the ozone in the air. See the brilliant flash of lightning. Hear the screams of all those electrocuted in the name of Zeus. The awakened emotions pass through you like a thunderstorm. Now, again, you are at peace. And for once, you are thankful for the Eschaton. You bow your heads in silent recognition of Zeus's victims and depart for the Argo, taking some fulgurite samples for further study.
Is Zeus in this world right now?
He's
or
supposed to be dead.
He did.
So think of like
this is
almost like Cthulhu. I don't really know
Greek apocalypse,
Cthulhu
right?
that well, but yeah, like Greek apocalypse, and this thing came and killed the whole pantheon of gods.
Was it the labyrinth or
No, it was something called the 0 point entity, which we have no idea what it is.
It's definitely going to be big bad.
probably?
All right, random Argonaut gains a rage.
Oh, interesting. A random one. Hey,
Oh,
shall we roll off? Lowest gets it.
Roll the dice. Sure.
Roll off. I'll roll white for Olympian.
Roll off.
You want the rage, bro.
I don't want rage. That means you are the first one to get attacked.
Oh, fair. It looks like you get the rage.
Because I get the highest? Didn't we say lowest?
Oh, you said lowest.
I did say lowest.
Wasn't me.
That's
you.
me.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Shani.
Amazing.
Maybe I'll get one too.
Sweet.
Gain the Spark of the Dead Gods technology card.
Oh.
Is that a secret deck?
Secret deck 1, card 3.
Secret deck. By the way, I think we can now go Super Saiyan. I think that might be what this is.
Is that what that is?
I think so. Secret deck 1?
Secret deck 1.
What?
Card 3.
Mm.
Okay, one thing that happened last time is we were doing a story, and I swear to God, at the same time, we got 2 cards from 2 different secret decks. It was like gain card X from secret deck 1, card 4. Gain this card, secret deck 11, card 37. And it was very weird.
It was very confusing.
I was like, how does this happen? Like, I was like mulling
Were they
over
things
like
that
the
were
logistics of creating. I was just like, why aren't they beside each other?
Oh, okay. I see.
So we get nice, big, cool, fun card with some stuff on it, some cool art. So let's start with the flavor text because that's cool. The gods may be dead, but they left plenty of evidence of their existence and passing, like killing goats.
Like killing goats,
With
nursed
lightning.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you were nursed by a goat.
Mm-hmm. One thing that's cool but confusing too. So this is the Spark of the Dead Gods card. When you turn it over to its actual use, it is the Forlorn Naos, which I think is the part of the ship.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what a Naos is.
Mm-hmm. In this temple, to the fleeting memory of tyrannous idols, fates are shaped and powers seized. God forms, permanent. From now on, you can awaken. When you gain a God form, note it on the Argo sheet in the God form section. Also, bend fate. Lose a priest to lose a Argo fate. That's cool.
We really haven't struggled with Argo Fate, hey?
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Super cool. We can officially go Super
God
Saiyan.
form. Let's go.
That is
All
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
We also get the Zeus God Form Awakening card. Secret deck 3, card 24. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like, why do we got to go into every?
I wonder if
other
you could
secret
get these
deck?
things.
Are they
in
different size
ways.
cards? Maybe that's what it
That
is.
is part of it, but not all of them are.
We also need to add the Awakening Trauma card. Secret deck 2, card 6.
Oh, yeah, this is going to take a minute. Secret deck
this is
7, secret deck 1,
We're
secret
not
deck
progressing
9.
Secret deck 3, card 20.
I know.
Okay.
Is that the traumas?
This is the traumas, if you want to go through
We also
those.
need a trauma. The You Died Oval card gets replaced with a You Died Awakening Chance card.
What?
When we were fighting the
You died horribly.
horribly.
Oh, horribly. No.
I'm sure there's an honorable.
We got
one
that.
too.
That gets pushed in the deck if you take like horrendous amounts of damage.
Sorry, secret deck 3?
Secret deck 3, card 24. Was this just all the regular traumas?
2.
Or is this extra
Secret
traumas?
deck. Why are secret deck 2 and secret deck 5 back to back?
What is this? A fate worse than death? Sweet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, this is not the right thing.
This game is mean.
Yeah, it's sad. You got it?
No.
The only thing more fun than shopping? Searching through secret decks.
Yeah, secret decks, so cool.
Also, what's
Oh,
this
secret deck 3.
Card 24.
What's this symbol? It's not both. What we need to spend to move to.
Oh, super cool.
It's a resource of some kind.
So it's
Oh,
another-
dang.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, how cool was that? So, full art on one side. Well, we got to show that off because that is too cool. So, full art of us going super Greco Saiyan. Oh, no.
Just yeeted.
Thank you, Sean.
Amazing.
And then, yeah, same art on the other side, but then abilities. What abilities do we get? Don't mind these. I cozied up right between you both.
When you deal a wound, if your total
Instant
power,
transmission? How Super Saiyan is that? That is Goku.
Literally looks Goku.
Mm-hmm.
What even is that again?
If you surpass the
There's so many
to hit threshold.
So many symbols.
Mm. That is a symbol specifically for being like awakened or
Okay.
Super Saiyan. You can only be it for so long.
Push back 5, vault, and perform a bonus attack. So how do you become God Form Zeus?
You basically need to almost die.
Oh.
Some trauma cards will have it.
Oh,
and
this is the Oval card.
Yeah. And on some trauma cards, like it'll give you a chance to awaken by rolling a dice. So you can either die or awaken, or you can awaken, then die, and stuff like that.
Okay, so we need to add the Awakening Trauma card, Secret Deck 2, card 6.
Oh, balls.
More. Oh, balls.
Okay. Secret Deck 2, card 6.
And Secret Deck 2, card 7.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty badass.
So the oval is roll a d10. On a 10, you awaken instead of dying. And the pursuer gets closer?
Oh yeah, because when you awaken, it's like godly power.
Oh, and it's attracted to it.
Yeah,
Right.
which is kind of reminds me of Steven Erickson's books a little bit of always a fair exchange or whatever of power, which is cool. I like it. And also, once again, literally Super Saiyan art. I freaking love it. So there we go. There is a fun little card with some cool little art. And
Man, this is crazy.
so this grave trauma, you just gain a fate to awaken. So like that's awesome.
Every time. And that replaces the you died oval.
Oh, it replaces it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well we'll leave it over there and we'll remember that after. Well,
so next
that is
time like you
awesome.
die,
There's
Well, you have to
chance of
roll.
not
You have to
dying.
roll a 10 in order to do it.
Yeah, so it's very rare, but you tell me there's a chance.
Tell me there's a chance. And that's the end of that story.
Okay,
Very long
well.
story.
Hey, but those
Interesting
goats,
one.
just
cool.
all
Those goats, though,
Those
and that goat
goats,
mother,
Oh, indeed. How cool was that, though?
pretty cool.
We can go Zeus for him.
We can go
like,
Zeus.
yeah. That is such an anime kind of like you're about to die.
Go
And
past your limits.
Spark up.
Yeah. Freaking awesome. I love that. And yeah, the art is really cool.
Yeah.
I love that it's like kind of very on brand for the game, but also kind of unique.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Then we go to the next turn. And Jordan will be very happy. This turn we do get to make stuff. We get to go shopping. Turn 21.
I'm just here for the shopping.
Yeah, I miss you.
Indeed, hey? Indeed. Well, let's move. So I assume we want to go here. Oh, and there's a story on this one too. That's fun. So we
Nice.
shall go here. We've marked off the turn already. Exploration step. Would one of you fine gents like to do the thing?
What am I doing? Oh, God. No.
Pursuer.
Gain 2 training.
Two triremes?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Bringing us up to 25.
Gain 2 triremes. No pursuer.
27. Amazing.
Oh, denounced. Who are we in?
No.
We're not denounced with anyone, right?
No.
We're unfriendly with the Minoans?
Mhm. Did you move the pursuer, by the way, too?
I did, yeah.
Okay, sweet. And then were those both end stack ones?
Yeah, they were.
Awesome.
How do you know if they leave?
Like this thing?
Pull the one out?
Mhm.
How did you know?
Oh, it'll say on it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Okay, acclamations, don't need to worry about that. Adversary, don't need to worry about that. Exploration step, we do have a hub story. Fun times. Mr. Williams, would you like to roll a d10, please? Good sir.
7.
7. Alrighty, hidden in plain sight. Just gonna add Minos Manos unit, because they're an absolute unit, to the next timeline battle. So we're gonna do that every single time.
Minos unit.
Manos unit. An absolute
I know what that
unit.
is.
Okay, 44. And Mr. Robin, would you like to roll a d10, please?
Absolutely.
9.
Do you want to re-roll, please? We're looking for a 7 or a 10.
9.
Maybe one more time, and if not, we'll just go with 10.
8.
Yeah, we'll just go with 10.
Yeah.
A peculiar vessel.
Hidden in plain sight. This was the one.
We've hit this one
we
pretty
got the
hard.
labyrinth?
Yeah, we have. We're almost done this one. Does anyone have crime on their Nemo's cards?
Olympia does.
So does...
Do you have to get into the triangle, or do you just need 3?
I think you need to get into it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I would have got it.
Yeah, I'm one away on the night to remember.
Ditto on the imprisonment for Olympia.
Oh, what about this person too? Oh no, they're good
He's
too.
got nothing.
Okay. Well. A peculiar vessel. A strange ship comes into view, an old war trireme with a mangled bull figurehead. They pose no threat to the mighty Argo, yet they position themselves in your way. They're seeking death, or just want to talk to you really, really badly. If you stop, you will lose time and resources. Choose! You order the ship to stop. I guess maybe I'll read it after. But so if we order to stop, we'll gain a hull, which would be amazing, and a stranger, and some diplomacy up and down, and we would lose hull. And the other option is we ram the vessel, gain a despair, lose some diplomacy, and gain a danger. So I'm thinking we probably stop.
We want that hull?
We want that hull.
we want that hull.
We want that hull bad.
And gained in danger.
Who are we diplomacying each way?
The diplomacy +1 is the Hornsworn, and then Minoan's -1.
Okay, it's Horn Guard.
Oh, wait.
That we're not
Minoans we don't like.
Yeah.
Or the
So
horn.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
We're good. This is what we want.
Yeah. We're good. I got this.
My brain can't handle this.
I might not got the rules,
All right.
but Hornsworn and
You
Horn
got
Guard.
all of the politic down pat.
Heck
All right,
yes.
Gangster, let's do it.
All right, fantastic. You order the ship to stop. The engines grind to a halt while you send an away team. These are the Hornsworn who oppose the Minoan dynasty. A monstrous creature made of arms, which they call a revenant of Centimanes, has destroyed their village. Without anywhere to go, they want to pledge themselves to us.
Ooh.
Sweet. We'll be your gods.
Interesting to call it a revenant, a revenant of Centimanes, because I feel like the 100-handed giants have to have something to do with the Hecaton. And
100%.
that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So we gain a hull, which is amazing.
And a stranger, which is bad.
Which is bad-ish, yeah.
Do we know anything about the stranger yet?
We haven't had to deal with... Oh, this is our third stranger, so... They haven't come up
This is
in a bad way yet, but I think kind of like Fate, once you get 3 or 4 is when the bad stuff starts to happen. So, we'll see. And we're up to 3 hull. Oh, it feels good to breathe again. Cool.
Yeah, we've lost a lot.
Well, that is fun. Okay, so we got that, and then I forgot about the diplomacy. The Minoans are -1. Ooh, we are almost denounced. We're at 1 away from being denounced with the Minoans. But hey, we've
But
committed.
how close are we to friendly with the Hornsworn?
Probably not.
We're 1 away!
Oh! Cam did not write it down?
Nope, I did.
Oh,
I did.
I was like,
It took me a sec, though. Okay, well, that is cool. Cool.
Is that a story?
And I think that's just it. Yeah, it doesn't say to do anything else.
Go.
Simple and effective.
You didn't run us over. Can we be with you? Okay.
Sure. Whatever.
That sounds good. Okay, and I think if I recall correctly, we do get to craft this time. What do we get to craft? We be crafting.
So much.
They hating.
They love it.
Probably won't need that.
This is the stuff we haven't done yet.
That's the stuff that we have.
Well, yeah, the Siren Teeth got destroyed
Oh, yeah?
by the Pursuer. This is a big old bag of D.
How do we get this?
So you got the splinters.
Requires Argo Works. Do we have Argo Works? I think we must. Where'd that other one get to? Do you mind taking a look just to be safe?
Where? That one?
Is that something we don't have yet?
Yeah, it's been in here this whole time. And I realized, like, you know how I was saying earlier, like, we have this negotiation thing that we haven't used yet? I think it's because it's been sitting in our research deck this whole time.
Oh.
What?
We're looking for ArgoWorks? Yeah, ArgoWorks is right there.
Okay, so then we could totally do this. What symbol does it have?
What does that
it doesn't
do?
seem to have a symbol. It leads to diplomatic relations, advanced trading solutions, crew expansion, and shallows navigation. So then we can go inside the island.
awesome.
That sounds really cool.
Sounds like a thing we should have.
So trade fleet dock. A small ship dock will allow us to take in traders, establish connections around the island. Immediate. Add the Theban trader exploration cards to the exploration deck. Port trading. Negotiation. Gain a fate to exchange up to 3 times. You can trade triremes for armaments, triremes for monuments. And you can trade a bunch of different stuff.
Ages ago.
I think we should probably just do this now.
Yeah. 100%. We can go down this little channel and make them follow us.
Yeah, let's
Fuck you, babe.
let's do that for sure. That is awesome. Okay, so we'll put that there, and then that just means I need to go through.
This game just turned into one part.
What happened over here?
Oh my god. What does this game mean?
Hate when that happens.
Catan.
Nice.
We got ports, baby.
Settlers of Greece, baby. Okay,
So what
diplomatic
would
relations.
I'm just looking at these two. Was there another city there that you guys went to?
Back there, yeah, that we
Just
crossed.
a regular city, though.
What was
Not
this
a
guy?
fancy city.
This is a
That was a little mini story.
cobwebs in the ocean. Nice.
Oh yeah, what was that? That's spidery thingies?
was cobwebs in the ocean.
Oh yeah, I think it's just kind of interesting because their most recent Kickstarter campaign has a setting really close to the island of Crete, just north of it, and there's a creepy, weird bug spider crab
That's
monster
what it was, yeah.
in that area that is on the water, and so I think it's just kind of like a hint towards that.
So cool.
Mm-hmm. Advanced trading solutions. Okay, perfect. Shell navigation, diplomatic relations, for expansion, and then for expansion. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so we can add that to the stuff that we can do, which is awesome. And then these ones can be added to here for things that we can figure out. Yeah, that's so funny. Like, yeah, I wonder when negotiations are going to come into play. Could have had them many moons ago.
Many moons.
That
Classic
is
us.
the way she be. Oops. Okay. Well, that's do we want to build anything? Because now we can craft some stuff if we want to.
Yeah.
We should probably take a look, hey?
Okay. Sounds good. This is a pile of stuff that we can do, right?
Is it?
Oh, what is this? Docs and many glyphs. Yes. And then these are the ones that we can actually.
Oh, these are the ones that have the shopping items.
Mm-hmm.
Are these all the things we've done?
Yeah.
There's so many.
I know. I can't wait for that binder to show up so it's easier.
Okay, so the pursuer stuff I think is going to be pretty out of reach.
Yeah, because we don't have any.
Because we needed
resources.
pursuer specific resources.
Okay, so it's after we fought him a few times.
Yeah.
Mhm. We've made one thing already, which is pretty awesome.
Which was?
The armor.
Iron? No.
So these are some
We
things.
have
That's
Max
something we should
Titans.
keep an eye on. The expedition.
Oh, to gain extra titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
We have Max Titans though, don't we?
We're down 1, but we're doing really good on titans. Trireme ranged weapons, ballistic gun, and petrified javelins. Can we make siren blades and Kratos kopushes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Wait, Kratos kopushes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna put those there too.
So many things to remember.
Mm-hmm.
We can make spring harnesses.
Oh, we can gain a fate to lose a stranger.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really good.
Oris Aurelios, Yepton Lifeguard.
Because we could do like get rid of 2 strangers.
Gain a
right
fate
in
when
that
you are
go.
about to gain a stranger to test diplomacy. Lower the stranger gain by 1 to a minimum of 0.
Okay, so you can't lose a stranger that you already have.
But that's negotiation. Negotiation is what we just opened up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how does that?
Teeth Copish, is that something we can make too?
Oh, did despair tokens stick around
I don't think
between
so.
fights?
I think you can collect them outside of fights, but I don't think you can. I don't think they stick around.
So do we already have this?
These are all things we have. Yeah.
Great Tree Club, we can make this too. This might be an upgrade for the boat mace. And whale knives. We can
Great
make as
Tree Club.
well.
Break 1. Commit. To attack with this weapon. Gain 1 fate. Full miss. Place 1 break token in the Kratos pool. You get a red and a black.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
You gain a fate every time you attack, though. I don't know if we want to give that to Olympia. 'Cause
No,
she already
probably.
gains a fate when she uses the ballista gun.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I mean, we could
Whale
switch some stuff up
knives.
a little bit. We could take the shield off Sean and give him the mace and give you you know what I mean? So like each person has one
Has a fate
adding
gain,
weapon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we make these? Can we afford these whale knives? There's 3 dice. Reposition 2. Opening X, where X is the number of dice you hit with. Because
Good question.
opening is leaving a opening token, right?
Yeah.
That's 2-handed.
The whale knives. So they are two-handed. That is a good point. So it'd have to be. Oh, I don't think we would. Yeah, right now I don't think any of our characters would want, unless you wanted to get rid of the ballista gun, or you wanted to get rid of the petrified javelin.
I like doing range. I also do like having a range.
Oh, the Great
and
Tree
a
Club
shield.
is two-handed as well.
Oh, it is. Gotcha. It is pretty sweet, though.
It is pretty sweet.
Teeth Kopesh. What about that one? Oh, it's -1 to hit. That's not very
Ooh.
fun.
But 2 dice and 2 red per hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Interesting.
two-handed.
But it's
That's
also
not-
two-handed.
That's not great.
Yeah, ballista gun, make sheath. That's the Oris Aurelios. Kratos Kopish is 1 hand, 2 dice plus 1, and 1 dice, 1 red dice.
Carving 1, sacrifice.
Alright.
During the first ability window, you may gain a danger to place a break token in the Kratos pool.
That's pretty cool. These ones we probably won't be able to make. Just because they're the Hermes specific ones.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
What does carving do again?
Carving lets you get an extra resource when you kill stuff.
When you crit or when you kill stuff?
When you kill BP.
See, Siren Blade's pretty badass.
We should have definitely added some things then.
Oh, because you have carving.
Man, that is overpowered as shit.
Yeah, that spear is amazing.
Yeah,
Lord.
it's bananas.
Let's just add 2 extra. Go with 1 calcified knucklebone. We'll bring that up to 7. And a extra muscle cluster. Because those are kind of like the generic ones.
Sure.
Carving adds extra.
Just get extra resources, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Keep
yeah.
an eye on that in the future.
So the one that I want eventually is Mothflame.
Flame.
Because it lets my person move in extra space, and right now they move slower than everybody, and so being able to move would be great. It didn't happen. It wasn't an issue at all in this last fight, but in the previous ones, like they've been on lower rage as the tank and haven't been able to get higher rage because they haven't been able to catch up.
Keep up.
Oh, there's a catch. But yeah, irrelevant
Do you
for
think
right now.
a ranged weapon would
I don't think
help
we
with
can
that?
afford it right now, right?
No, can't afford it, and their big giant shield is 2-handed.
Okay.
Spoilers, when we're able to make stronger titans, one of them has 4 hands.
Oh,
The Hecaton one.
amazing!
Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like maybe we don't need anything right this moment.
Yeah,
If
it seems
anything,
like-
maybe the Kratos Kopish.
Yeah, these two are pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Siren
can make the
Blade?
Siren Blade. I grabbed it, but I don't know if we can actually do it.
Where is it? Siren Blade. 4 monuments and
Oh, no,
1
we
fleshy
could.
mantle.
Yeah, we could do that.
Siren Blade looks pretty dope.
Do you want this instead of the shield?
I do like the shield. Honestly, I think the shipwrecker shield would better work for me. I think I lost mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got destroyed by the pursuer.
We could probably make a new one though.
Are we opening up any avenues?
2 armament, 3 ambrosia, and 1 muscle cluster. That seems pretty reasonable.
We could totally make that happen if you want it.
Is it easy? Which ones?
Ambrosia, muscle cluster, and trireme. We got a gazillion trireme. So yeah, if you want it, because I think it is better too. We could totally do it.
Yeah, you get evasion and place 2 opening.
Yeah, because you are pretty geared towards like constantly ranged attacking.
Yeah.
So the shield aspect of it seems more optimal that way.
Okay, so down to 25.
Okay with that.
Where was it?
Can we break up items?
2
to
armament, 3 ambrosia, 1
back?
muscle cluster. I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'll put that here.
We've all got armors these days.
Someone is just wearing a sales bolus though too, aren't they?
That's
Yes.
Sean.
We should maybe do something
lame.
about that. We could do Siren Panoply.
What's the Hermes tatters? We probably can't afford it.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford that one. But maybe Siren Panoply.
Well, if we're doing that, maybe I don't need the shield. Well, I don't know. What does it do?
The armor's pretty good. It gives you 1 defense die. So like whenever you take damage, you can roll that die and maybe negate it by 1.
What is the second chance with the sales bolus?
It lets you redraw a obol.
Right. Super lame, basically.
Yeah, it's like bare minimum kind of armor. Like it's a cool thing, but it's
Is the Siren Panoply armor the only other armor we can make?
right now. I think so. Yeah.
What does Reinforce 1 do?
Reinforce 1. That is a good question.
That's a good question. We didn't actually
use that at all.
I just ignored it. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, I also totally forgot about it when I had that as well.
A lot of symbols,
Do we
a
wanna-
lot of keywords.
Stop screaming and figure these things out, or do we want to keep?
I think we may as well finish another, because we're just doing stories, so it'll go quick. And then we still have more turns before we actually like fight anything, hopefully. So I think it'll be fine. I don't. Oh no, it's buried under all the cards. That's where I went to. Reinforce.
It's just chaos tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, this is his beaky face.
Yeah.
So we need to murder him to get this.
I know we need to kill him some more.
It's funny, you almost want to fight him a little bit for some of these items.
Oh, interesting. Reinforce X. When you're about to resolve an armor roll, add X red dice to your armor dice pool. Super cool. So it means you get extra armor dice whenever you spend that cost.
So does that mean the same as that?
So you can spend a fate to roll 2 dice instead of 1.
Spend a fate.
To fate it up. That's pretty
All
sweet.
about the fate it up.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Sean? Do you want an armor and a sword? Or are you happy with armor and the shield?
In all honesty, probably the shield. Which one's cheaper?
No, well, we've made the shield
both.
already. So, absolutely. The
¿Por qué no los
Siren...
dos?
Si, senor.
I just love the rerolls for evading.
Yeah, they definitely seem
Yeah,
pretty
there you
decent.
go.
Oh, I'm getting armor too.
Yeah.
Oh, hot diggity.
Yeah, you've been wearing the loincloth for too long. 2 monuments, 2 armaments, 3 ambrosia.
Yeah, because the block is okay, but it's not.
The block?
Yeah, it's 2 fate, right?
Yeah, it's like kind of heavy duty, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. Well, there we
Or
go.
just block it once and that's it.
Yeah, I guess that's your 1 block for the.
Which
just
I
block
didn't even
1
use,
for
honestly.
2 fate, which seems very pricey.
All right. Well, here's our pool, and this is kind of awesome. I specifically grabbed all the cards that we can make, just so next time, instead of having to like pick through a pile of where's all the cards that we can make, we can have a separate pile.
What about these ones that are already made?
We'll have to add those somewhere else.
Here, I guess the Siren Teeth that got destroyed can probably go back in the 2 purchase pile.
Oh yeah, because
And then why don't we put those in there?
Totally.
Come come up with solutions.
Sweet, I got armor.
Okay, so there we go. Yay! We probably should have done that quite a while ago, to be honest.
I didn't want to be rude and ask for things. I was like, I don't know, maybe the loincloth's pretty good.
The loincloth is not pretty good.
Loincloth, cleaveth, and take it away.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that is cool. Cool. And then...
We have shop.
Shopping complete. Probably good 25 minutes real time. Doom Stamp, don't need to worry about that. End Step, don't need to worry about that. Adventure, that is cool too. On to the next one. Money in a pocket.
I literally let my foot down, and it was just like his face.
There's a puppy there.
I know. He's been right underneath me the entire time.
So we gain another progress. Since our main thing is to get to here, and we don't know what we need to do once we get to here, do we want to put it towards ship exploration, or do you want to save it to eventually...
I mean, the last time we got to go Super Saiyan, so like...
The ship is super cool.
Yeah, I feel like the Inward Odyssey is pretty worthwhile.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. We do also gain a Doom.
Oh!
Front row.
I think we want to spend an Argo Fate to try and negate it.
Yeah, we have like no Argo Fate, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Which card is it here? Is it
I don't even
Hope
think
Logic,
we
I
had
think?
2 Argo Fate last time when we did
Gain
lower
Fate
Argo
when you were about to gain... Yeah. X is 9 minus the number of Doom on our Doom card. How much Doom do we have? We have 4. So we need a 6 on a D10. Either you gents want to roll that? Ooh, I'm happy to. Why, thank you, sir. Looking for a 6+. Show me your critical!
Amazing.
Your critical!
Simply amazing.
So we've been on the cusp of flipping our Doom card for so long now.
Oh,
Because we
fighting
racked
it
up all
off.
that Doom right away. Mhm.
yeah, we did.
Sweet. So that came in clutch. That is
We should be doing
awesome.
that every time.
So that's one fate.
So 1 fate
No
and no
Doom.
Doom. Mhm.
That's sweet.
Okay, exploration step. Sean, do you want to draw some cards? Oh, I'll grab them.
Oh, I just wanted to look at them.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and take a peek.
I haven't looked at them. They're always on the other side.
You
I was
might
like,
see
I
this
guess, yeah, I'm clearly the man in this one.
All right.
You guys did the
Exploration.
shopping, I'll just sit here.
Yeah, I think it looks good on me too, honey.
Sorry, Sean. We'll put him in the middle of the table next time.
We
Yeah, you
exploring.
did.
We exploring.
Nice.
You coming. What did we get, though?
2 armaments.
Nice, he says.
2 armaments.
Oh, nice.
At least it wasn't a double.
2 monuments.
2 monuments. Okay. Fun.
We're just clinging here.
I can't. It's terrifying when he doesn't double move. All right, that's done. Acclamations, don't need to worry about that. Exploration step, there's nothing here.
Are we shopping?
Step. Are we shopping again?
No.
We are shopping. We don't need to make anything, but we do need to
research?
upgrade something. Yeah.
That's fine.
Just when you thought there wasn't any shopping left.
Shop that. Oh, the shallow navigations is really tempting.
Oh, that wasn't already in another one?
Yeah, so we just unlocked the availability to figure it out.
Okay, we don't have Labyrinth Roast level 2 battle,
It is going to be level 2 next time we fight it.
but we don't have it yet.
What does it
right?
do? What is it good for?
Makes a grappling hook and Aleopile engine and stabilizers. Those sound like cool items. Labyrinthosaurus autopsy, we can't do that because that's level 3. Hecaton live study, that's level 4. We don't do that. Bronze layer, we can't do that. Oh, thank you, Sean. Specialized trireme weapons. I think we could do that.
We have Trireme.
Oh, nice catch!
Whoa! Do we have that?
In which case we can make a naval ram, jawbone, and heavy copus. That's kind of cool. Hecaton sighting, Hecaton level 2, force Kratos reaction. I think we could do that one. We could make impetus breakers, which sounds to me like avoiding knockback. Primordial lure, no idea. Analyticos module and safety rope. Safety rope sounds like save you from falling off an edge. Oh, force Kratos reaction. We don't have that yet. It's here. Requirement siren armor, so we could make that. Go over.
Choose a Titan. That Titan gains a rage.
That's interesting. Yeah, that is. Diplomatic relations and shallow. These ones I'm curious about too, because they're the ones that we could have had in this pile for a long time.
The shallows? Yeah.
And this one actually is supposed
Advanced trading solutions. Do we get to read what it does?
Yeah, we can take a look.
Diplomatic court. Negotiation. Lose 4 mortal resources of your choosing and gain 1 fate to gain 1 diplomacy with the local faction.
Interesting.
1 fate for 1 diplomacy?
And 4 resources.
We
have some resources that we were just absolutely flush with.
Right?
Yeah.
And we can really good on fate too.
When you use the negotiation ability, each day you may ignore its associated fate.
We should have done these.
We should have done these a long time ago. Yeah. Does that one have any requirements?
Requirements, trading solutions.
Which we have. Okay, sweet.
So I almost feel like we should hit that one and then get the diplomatic relations like ASAP after.
Let's do it. Does that sound good to you, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it lead to anything else too, or no?
Yeah. Advanced superior trading solutions.
Superior trading solutions. Cool. Okay.
Remember the old saying, you do not win a war with swords, you win it with bread.
Bread.
Okay.
Superior trading solutions. Can't believe that this is just for
the first phase.
Yeah, it's madness.
Yeah, that is. Good lord.
Whoa.
Yeah, this game is quintessentially the chunky the cat. Oh lord, he coming. Just so thick. Okay,
so wait.
Yeah, I think that's
we have or no?
No, yeah, that's right. That's the ones we're gonna unlock. So we'll put those over here. And Sean, you're gonna keep taking a look at those?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Story step. We got no story here. Doom, we get a Doom, but oh no, we don't get the Doom, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. And then we go to the next.
Is that a progress?
No. We haven't done the progress.
We need 2
to do the story for the boat?
Odyssey.
Yeah. So progress counts as progress towards the main story.
Yeah.
But for the Inward Odyssey, you need 2 to turn it into like whatever specific name they have for it. But now we can move and get to where we need to be.
Okay.
Which is going to be very, very interesting. Was there a Doom symbol here too, or no? Sweet, there's not. That's nice. Story step. Place the city of the bull. Finding the city. If it is on the map tile with the city, read story step 002. Okay. Story step
question.
002. Yes.
We use this card to not do the Doom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Hope Logic is awesome.
Yeah.
Main story. This is our first time, or only our second time doing the main story.
How many Doom do we have right now? 5?
4. And on the 5th one, we flip the card over.
Okay, so we had to roll above 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, read story step 2. That's the wrong one. The Absent Rule. As the morning mists part, you witness a view that beggars belief, an island metropolis to rival the fading beauty of Gnosis. Among the tall white buildings of marble, temples, agoras, and academies, soaring machines of bronze scrape the skies and cast long, elliptical shadows on carefully preserved patches of greenery. Yet it all seems unfinished, like the artist or architect got distracted halfway. A tapestry of ivory, gold, and jade, says the old priest, absent-mindedly. If only a fraction of the wealth spent here went to the people. You recall a labyrinthian sermon you heard not long ago in one of the Minoan ports, a teaching of the one they call the Punished, a prophet of the maze. We surround ourselves with baubles and build towers of dreams and ivory, but there is no escaping the truth that the towers will topple and the baubles are mere decorations on the walls of the maze as we are trapped in. You shiver. Let's hope we find Minos here and end this wild search. The Argo grinds to a halt just off the island. The rest of the way, you'll have to travel in a less grand vessel. Ooh, if the Minoan guide is with you, C0151. Okay,
Nice.
0151.
So I feel like she's gonna leave us soon if we keep making enemies out of the Minoans.
Quite possible, yeah.
Maybe.
Does she hate Daddy?
There's definitely some daddy issues, I feel like. Definitely some complications in that relationship.
To me, it's a dad issue. 0151. Wow, this part of the book is thick.
Thick.
Hmm. Oh, cool. This was to be Minos' testament, a new... sorry. My apologies. This was to be Minos' testament, a new grander capital for his empire. One his son, Androgeus, would inherit. But Androgeus fell in Athens, and what little goodness lived in Minos' heart died with it. He focused on the labyrinth instead.
Ooh.
Gain that isn't a... Is that an Argo Fate? What is the symbol for Argo Fate?
Upside down fate.
Yes, we gain an Argo Fate.
Bummer.
Oh no, sorry, not an Argo Fates. We get an inward Odyssey thingamajig, so we can...
Progress?
Yeah. And not just a progress, but this weird little book symbol, which means we can do it. So please remind me if we forget that thing means we have an inward Odyssey story to do.
Nice.
Question.
Wait, so is that just a
What was the
direct
symbol?
route to an inward odyssey?
Mhm.
Oh.
It's like a book with like a little heart fire thing. Return to 02.
Huh.
Well, that's
Why
awesome.
did I see that?
Choose a party leader. They'll be going on foot. Each other Argonaut chooses to go on foot or to junction with a Titan and go that way. Select a weapon card too, if so. More Titans mean more raw power if it comes to blows, though only Argonauts can engage in diplomacy, manipulate delicate devices, and enter small spaces. Choose carefully and proceed.
So 2 Titans, 2 none?
I was kind of thinking maybe just Herodotus is the Titan, just like the intimidating tank with his giant crab claw.
Or Buddy with his
With his nail spear, because you can only choose one weapon. Nail spear.
Nail spear? You think just
Yeah.
one Titan?
We could do 2. 2 and 2?
What do we have for like ability splits on the non...
Does the other Titan not have a weapon?
I think
feel like
both
we could
Titans choose a
also just
weapon.
like pick them around. What
Yeah,
do we got for
yeah.
stats here?
Penelope has 1 courage, 1 cunning, 2 fury, and 1 will.
Okay. I have 1 courage, 1 cunning, 1 endurance, 2 wisdom, and I got a +2 judgment from the doggy.
Leader.
Uh-oh.
You are the captain.
Gain 2 damage.
Heraclides has 1 courage, 1 cunning, 2 will, and 1 wisdom.
Oh, maybe let's have Heraclides be the other person on foot then. 'cause
Yeah,
that sounds
I feel
pretty
like we
sick.
could also like kick the weapons around. You know? Like
Yeah,
Heraclides
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have to carry them else.
Then I'll keep the crab claw here then too. Or should I take the fate up? It's got a +2 to it.
The ballista gun with the black.
With the black.
That's an
Oh, black
interesting
earth
idea.
Just because the 2 weapons are both +0, so that one would be like more of a sure chance.
Yeah.
If it comes to blows, we shall see.
And then Olympia just has an endurance, fury, and a wisdom.
You know what? Maybe let's put... Should we have Olympia be the other Titan in that case?
Yeah, if we're just going to go
cunning,
one Titan,
fury,
it
and
certainly
will.
seems like maybe Olympia's got the worst
Yeah, so
stats as an Argo.
you are the
Are we
Titans.
only doing 1 Titan?
2 Titans.
2 Titans. Okay.
We are
Both
doing
of-
2 Titans.
Both of Jordan's characters.
These 2?
Because 1 courage, cunning, 2 fury, 1 will. Feels
I feel
better
like
than
Fury.
Fury might not come into play in the Argo section, though.
True, but it's probably not going to for the Titans either.
You think?
Yeah. It's only used for judgments, which might happen, but I think it'd be pretty unlikely.
You got 1. This other one, Will. He's 2.
Will does sound pretty good for diplomacy, though.
Right?
I got so much
Do you
wisdom.
want to take the nail spear in as...
I would love to.
Everybody
face?
rob each other.
As a Herodotus.
So we are doing 2 Titans,
Yeah.
2 Argos.
Okay. And Sean, you are the party leader in that case.
Uh-oh.
All right. The city port is a far cry from the rundown docks of Gnosis. Though on closer inspection, it's not all pristine marble and lacquered wood. The pier has weathered through years of neglect, water and wind and weeds biting deep into its foundations. Further into the city, this aura of abandonment persists, joined by another more bizarre look. The perfect unfinishedness of it all. Buildings cut in half like a fish on a chopping block, showing their innards. Skeletal towers, high but naked. Temples with half-sculpted statues. Olympian muscles chiseled, almost lifelike, with faces missing. Still perfect rectangular blocks of stone. Incomplete pavings bring to mind discarded puzzle pieces. Among all this, bronze machinery looms cold and lifeless, frozen in motion, feeding rocks, laying stone, cutting wood. Interesting.
Is this like labyrinthine?
No, this was like a city that King Minos was building. But it's like they just abandoned it like mid-stride, eh?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Really interesting. Check these in descending order line by line. If you meet the conditions up a line, see the passage. If labyrinthians, unfriendly or worse?
No.
Nice. We are neutral. If Minoans, denounced or worse?
No. Not yet.
Nice. Otherwise, 0018, I think that was. Yes. Hello there, says Obi-Wan. Says the strange man, stepping out from the shadows cast by a propylon column. You don't know how we could have gotten so close without you noticing. Your titan leans over and growls. I come in peace! I come in peace! He almost whimpers, raising his arms. Who are you and what are you doing on this island? I think we say that. Magnificent creature, he muses, looking with fear and awe at the titan. Name's Marcos. I serve under Archon Mililiades of the Simici. Athenian? Simachi, maybe? Simici? Simachi?
Simachi? Yeah.
By birth. Nobody goes to Athens anymore, says the man with a grim look. But the ideals of democracy live on in us. I was told to find you and propose an alliance. Told by whom? You ask suspiciously. Why, the king of Crete himself, Minos. He has heard you were looking for him. Though the company you've kept prevented him from contacting you sooner. How so? Let's just say there is no love lost between Minos and his daughters. But I digress. The time is short. We're on a mission to recover an item of great import. We stand a better chance if we join forces. What say you?
Are we going to kill him?
We do have the Minoan guide, so let's go to that quick here. The princess will not stand for an alliance which she deems a threat to Crete. Tread wisely. This Simici is no different from the Persian Empire, a great hungry beast that swallows polis after polis. They say my father is their guest. I say he's a prisoner, and they want to harvest a labyrinth. Madmen, she exclaims. If you ally with them, consider yourselves enemies of Crete.
Oh.
Interesting.
So we'll lose her probably.
We just got another progress on Inward Odyssey, so we can resolve two Inward Odyssey.
Inward Odysseys?
Is Crete and Minos not on the same side?
Well, they
Minoans?
are. Crete's like the island province, and the Minoans are kind of like the royal lineage there. But the Simici is from a different part of Greece.
So it's from Athens.
From Athens.
Interesting.
Okay, well,
so
that's
this guy
cool.
says he was sent by the father, but she says...
She
says
him.
the father is a prisoner. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so our options are... Option 1 is... We would lose the Minoan ally if we make an alliance. Minoan diplomacy -2, make a mark on L2, gain 6 armaments and 8 triremes. 2, gain a fate and read, which is you don't know. Okay, I'll read them out. That makes more sense. So 1, this world is harsh and unforgiving, and true friends are hard to come by. Better to risk getting burned than to live the sleepless life of Paranayak. Besides, this Marcus knows where Minos is. He agreed to an alliance. I mean, that sounds kind of tempting, because I like that part about, like, this world sucks. Why be, like, hating on everyone? 2, you don't know much about this Simici, and you've been burned before. There is no sense in fighting each other, but there's also little wisdom in embracing strangers with open arms. They need to earn your trust first. You propose a truce, but nothing more. In that case, we would gain a fate, and we read something, and we don't lose the ally. 3 is you know nothing about the Simiki. It's best to stick to the people you know, people who supply you with food and fuel, and whose princess risk her neck to follow you. You politely decline the offer. What do you both think?
I'm honestly not sure. If we're against the Minoans and all their people, and both sides are Minoans here, who's really the one doing the damage?
So the Simiki isn't necessarily Minoans. They have the king. We don't the Simiki says that it's an alliance between them. We don't know if that's true or not. The princess seems to think otherwise, and the princess represents the Minoans.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing an alliance with them.
Honestly, I was kind of thinking that too, because the princess, she's given us a good run. She's given us some good stuff. We've only gotten 2 checks out of the 10 that we need for whatever her card might do. But she did also just give us 2 progress, which is awesome. So if we were to dish her, I think now would be a fair time. We could also do...
Fucking using abuse there.
Yeah. But we could also do the, hey, we just met you. Let's get coffee first, which is also fair.
Yeah,
I don't know if we want to half-mass this, or just go full into it.
That's a good point, because our issue up until this point is half-massed.
I kind of at first am attracted to the truce, but I have the same issue with it. Is it kind of seems like the weak move? We should either take the ally or no.
Yeah, let's do it, because this is what we struggled with up until tonight. We're making a stand against the Minoans.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We've been all our thing is perfectly in the neutral right now.
I'm gonna be friends with everybody.
Yeah. Which means you're friends with nobody.
Fact. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make a truce.
Let's do it. That's the princess. Let's get some resources out of this bad boy.
That we do. Do you want to add on their turn?
I will not.
So that's going to be 6 armament and 8 triremes.
Love it.
Is that 24 right now?
Is that -2 with Minoans?
And then -2 diplomacy with Minoans. I think we're going to be denounced.
We're unfriendly, right?
8 triremes and how much?
8. Oh, 6.
6 armaments?
Yeah. And then -2 diplomacy with the Minoans, which does bring us down.
We are hard denounced. Yeah.
Denounced. Okay. And
so
then also...
we were unfriendly before.
We were unfriendly before?
Yeah. Then flip this bad boy over and mark L2.
L2? It's just marked?
It's marked.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know anything else about it?
Discard this card.
Bye-bye, princess.
Goodbye, princess. I shall miss speaking your voice.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Okay, and then C33. Thank you for the vote of confidence, says Marcos earnestly. Goodwill is hard to come by these days. As I said, we came here following information provided by King Minos himself. We were sent to recover a stone tablet. He doesn't elaborate further. My warriors got to it, but then were cut off by the Labyrinthians. So you want us to fight? We can take care of the cultists, but there's some kind of monster there too. Marcos's eyes your titans with a glint of envy. More your weight class than ours. You send the Argonauts back to the ship to junction with their titans, while the rest follow Marcos and his hoplites to the temple quarter. The place is crawling with the Labyrinthians. Marcos nods to you knowingly, then gives an order to charge. You watch as the Simiki, whichever words, hoplites engage the enemy. The former are better trained and better equipped, but the fanaticism of the cultists' eyes gives them an almost inhuman ferocity. As the fight goes on, you hear a strange song, almost like a threnody of despair. Threnody, what a beautiful word. Growing louder and louder. Also, a planet in Stormlight, or in the Cosmere. Shadows on the walls bend and morph into angular shapes and geometric patterns. I'm struggling with words tonight. The ground begins to shake. This is no hecaton. You bite your lip and order the Titans to engage.
Ooh. We should have 3 Titans.
We'll be quiet. And Rome also almost that too. Interesting. So we gain a danger.
To the boat?
No. To not a danger, sorry. A doom.
Do we want to
Hope logic, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So needing 6+. Roll.
What is it? 5, right?
I thought it was 6 because it's 9 minus how much doom you have, which
we
is...
have 5.
Oh yeah, so it is 5 plus. We have 4.
Oh no, we have 4. We're trying to avoid gaining one.
Yeah, but that is 5 plus. I did the math wrong before.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 crits in a row.
We got written like crazy.
We're wearing a camp.
We're stacking the fate right now, though.
Up to 2.
Was that all?
I thought we had like 3. But maybe not.
Okay. Gain the Wise Providence boon and place 2 opening tokens in the crate. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. Which
Sorry.
obviously we're not going to do tonight.
No.
What just happened?
We gain a boon,
Okay.
and we have a fight.
We're fighting
With
something
potentially
new.
only 2 titans.
I'm
I feel like we've been hoodwinked by this game yet again. It's like, you can bring some titans and they'll be tough, but they won't be good at doing other stuff.
Yeah.
And then we don't even do anything else.
Yeah, we could have just
go
done
straight to a
one.
fight.
I mean, we needed to talk to someone.
I think it did say like your buddies go back and go to Junction. So
So everyone goes back to Junction?
yeah.
All right, I take it back.
Go to
Wait, the 4 of us can fight this thing, or just
no
potentially?
special aftermath.
What?
So we're fighting something new.
Exciting. The Temenos.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to go ahead and pull it out really quick because
Oh, heck yeah.
it's the boss monster of this cycle.
Oh no!
It's the pyramid thing.
Oh, so we're just.
my god.
Okay, so maybe it was better that we only had 2 because we're only gonna lose 2. Oh,
This thing.
Lordy.
Indeed.
So
chunky.
Heckin' chunks.
scary.
Probably go ahead.
Is this where you can start climbing him?
Yeah, so that piece pops out and you can put
Yeah, 2 of our guys are about to die.
this thing. Slots in like that.
And we stand on top and wail
And
on
then
him?
we can stand on top of them.
Wail.
Yeah. So we're fighting the first true boss of the game.
Because the other ones were
Yeah,
Because you
yeah,
were
they're
bosses,
fucking
yeah.
too easy.
Damn.
Cool.
That's wild.
Very, very cool. Well, what perfect timing, because it is definitely bedtime.
So much better.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Much love, and we shall see you in 2 weeks' time. Ta-ta for now, and have a wonderful night.
Doodles!
Bye!